Yo, 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 it's your boy, Marky Marks Tarot, yo. And I don't care what anybody thinks about me. I'm a PIMP. Hey, Ninja, what's going on? I don't care what you heard about me, 'cause you can't get enough about me. Hey, what's up, Virgo love? Hey, Ashley. Hey, Norma. How y'all doing? Good evening, Rebecca. I don't care what you heard about me. All's good. Had a good day. Hello, Alma, Luis, Amalush, So Light. How are you? Hey, Barbie. How you doing? Good to see you all. What's up? Okay, cool. That's all working. You guys can hear me loud and clear? Yeah? Cool. What's up, Jesse Woo? Hey, Barb. What's up, AK? How you doing? Hello, Kimberly. Good to see you too. Okay, cool. Just check. Okay, that's good. Everything is working. And here we go again. You see, I'm glad that you came in here at 7 of 9. I am a hateful person. We have formed a group to expose you online and offline for the bigot you are. Oh, poor baby. You know what I have for you, 7 of 9? I'm not even going to ban you, right? Because I want to tell you and your group that I really don't care about you and your group. Because I'm a person who strives off of people like you. And you can expose me and say whatever you want, because people are still going to follow me. People are still going to love me. People are still going to hate me. And guess what? I don't care about what you say. And I don't care about your group and your online and offline. You can call me a bigot. You can call me whatever you are. But really, I'm the realest ever that you've ever seen. And you hide behind a keyboard. And I can't call you a keyboard warrior. You're a keyboard wankster. That's what you are. You see? Wankster with a capital W. And this is what I explain to people. People attack me. I'm not the one attacking anybody. So there you go. In broad daylight. Thank you, Kimberly. Hey, what's up, Kitty? Exactly, they're hot. Hey, what's up, Paris? How are you, sweetheart? Hello, Tammy. How are you? What's up, Kitty Kitty? Well, I'm just going to ignore that because I was just about to post something, but I said, you know what, Mark? It don't make sense because people always saying that I shouldn't be saying things back, but you know what? I'm going to do what I want. Yeah, they're all cowards. They all hide behind a computer. They all check me. They all talk shit. Exactly. I have tons of supporters. I'm real. I'm the deal. And I don't care about what people think. Let me tell you something. If we all care about what people think about us, then we're never going to go nowhere in life. Never. You know? That's why we always have to strive for ourselves. For ourselves. and think about only what matters is to us. And that's why I'm the way I am. And that's why they can't touch me. Sticks and stones will break my bones, but your words will never faze me. And say it to my face. Hey, what's up? Val, how you doing, Val? Good to see you. Why, Ninja? I might. I was actually thinking about it. Well, a few people are getting upset because I'm lashing back at them on my own channel, which is crazy. And as you all see, I'm the one who's getting attacked. I ain't done nothing wrong. See, I've already got 3 dislikes already. So it's them continuing to act like little children that they are. So, like I said, I want to do something so bad, but I said, you know what, Mark, just leave it alone because I'm not going to give them any more energy. They don't deserve my positive energy. But I'm the last person that you want to fuck with when it comes to that. When it comes to that subject and those people, I'm the last person you want to piss off. So if they're going to continue to piss me off, I'm going to make their lives a living hell. Because I already have something on standby waiting for them. It's just a matter of time. You keep pushing my buttons and you will push the wrong one. But I'm not here to please anybody. First of all, I'm not here to please anybody. I'm here to do what I'm meant to be doing. And that's to read people, help people, and give people good advice and show people the right way and not let people make the same mistakes that I've made. Right? And I'm proven. And what I say and what I do on this channel is my business. All over YouTube, there's people who express their opinions, disrespect people. Actually, this week, the biggest thing on the internet was how Snoop Dogg dissed Gayle King about how she tried to make Kobe look like some rapist, right? And those videos, everybody put videos up disrespecting her. And none of the videos got taken down. And everybody says whatever they want, right? So what makes you different to judge me about what I say when these people are saying things every day? Exactly. Hey, Mandy, how are you, sweetheart? So before anybody tries to condemn me for my thoughts and my actions and my options, go look at everybody else's on videos on YouTube about how they diss people who talk shit. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Val. That's what I'm saying. If you don't like me, why are you here? There's a lot of readers on YouTube that I don't like, so I don't go to their channels no more. So if you don't like me, then don't come in here. You're obviously watching me because I'm good, innit? Because I'm good to you. Because I'm good all around, innit? You must be watching me for something. Actually, that'll never happen. I'm never gonna quit. Yeah, their butts are hurting. That's about it. People hurt when they see other people strive. They can't handle it. Exactly. They can say whatever they want. Me, I'm the last person you want to piss off. Trust me. Because I have a lot of ammunition and I'm very smart. People don't survive with my roasting tactics. So I suggest you stay far away from me. Stay far away from me. What's up, Elizabeth? How you doing, sweetheart? Yeah, exactly. I'm the same way, Kimberly. And if somebody doesn't want to associate with him, then they just don't go back, right? I'm not here to please anybody, and I don't give a shit what anybody says about me. You know what I'm saying? And if you associate with me and you don't want me and you don't want to be associated with me, then delete me. Don't come around me. Delete me from your channel. You want to support people who the minority, you go right ahead. To me, it's not going to offend me in no way, because everybody can be replaced. That's what people fail to realize. Everybody can be replaced. When one person goes, another person comes. Since I started in September, there's a lot of new people here. So for every person that leaves, a new person comes. And guess what? Marky still trods along. Exactly. There you go. Thank you, Mandy, for your support. Hello, Aline. Hello, AA. How you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you. Anyway, I'm going to get to the readings, and I'm not going to talk about people who don't deserve to be talked about. I've been great. Yeah, I came on early today. I feel a lot of people been complaining that I come on too late. So I'm trying to be here for the early people. Exactly, Paris. And one thing about me, I prefer quality over quantity. I don't care if there's 1,000 people in my room. What I care about is the people that support me are here. I give you what you want, what you need. We all have fun. We all talk about reality. And that's it. It's simple as that. I'm 43 years old. I went 43 years old 3 days ago. I'm a grown man. I've been hated on my whole life, and I don't really give a shit about what anybody thinks. Hey, Venice. How are you, sweetheart? All right. I'm going to start now. I'm going to go in order because I already wrote it in order. So I'm going to make good history quick. I'm going to use my regular tarot deck, my oracle deck, and my bootleg deck. So I'm going to use all three for every single sign. So you get a little bit of everything. Absolutely. Hello, Veronica. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, so Aries. Thank you, Aline. Yes, I'm 43. And the reason why I look that way is because I don't let people stress me out. Okay, Aries. Aries for February 10th to the 17th. 1, 2, and 3 for Aries. Okay, Aries thing. Let me see what I got for you in the oracle deck. 1, 2, and 3. Bang. Let me see what I got for you in the bootleg deck. I like to make things different, like to do things different. I'm not the same boring ass readers you see on here every week and every day. I like to do things different. 1, 2, and 3 for Aries for this week. Oh boy. Okay. You like that, huh? All right, Aries, for this week, the 10th to the 17th, what I'm getting is you have some concerns and worry about the people that you love and people that you care about. I feel like you're having some sleepless nights and you're overthinking about a lot of things, okay? If you're unhappy, it's because you worry too much and you're worried about the people that you love and care about. I feel like you want to have new plans and new wishes, and you attempt to make things better, but you're uncertain about your efforts, and you're uncertain about how people are and who they are and what their agendas are. I also feel like could be an air sign that's in your energy that's causing you some type of sadness. If you're an Aries and you're dealing with an air sign, or you're dealing with somebody that's cruel and selfish, and this person's caused you sadness, then this person is going to try to continue to cause you sadness because they don't know any better. So Aries, if this person is doing this to you, you know you got to move on. You know you have to move on. We can't allow people to take our energy. You see what I'm saying? We can't allow that. We have to keep that perseverance and fortitude and attempt to make things better. If we're uncertain, let's make ourselves certain, because this is a week where don't allow yourself to let this person continue to treat you like a POS. Okay? Don't allow that. Okay? And after you get rid of this person, what you got to do is, this is your message. And your message is, I have faith in myself. You see how this kitty cat is walking along this wire? He's trotting along, doing his thing. And the message is, I trust myself completely. I have no doubt about what I am or where my power comes from. My power is incredible because it's the power of the artistic creator, the power of life, the real me. And if you think like that every day, then you ain't got to worry about nothing. And what I got for you as your bootleg message is, be thankful. Be thankful for everything in your life. Be thankful that you're healthy. Be thankful that your family is healthy. Be thankful you have money in the bank. Be thankful you're watching me today. Just be thankful for everything you have. And if you keep doing that, that greatness and that gratitude will come right back to you eventually. All right? So there you go, Aries. That's your message for this week. You're welcome. Okay. All right. Welcome, everybody. And I just finished Aries, and I'm on Taurus now. Just that off. Bang. All right, Taurus. You're welcome, Norma. Okay, Taurus. Taurus for February 10th to the 17th. These are all general readings for this week. Taurus. 1, 2, and 3 for Taurus. Hey, Payday, how you doing, sweetie? The card came up again. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2. Bang. All right, we're all ready. All right. Hey, Jennifer, how you doing? Taurus, what I got for you this week is, you're trying to begin and renew friendships. You're trying to find someone you can have passion with. You want passion. You want these desires to be realized. You want harmony in your life. If you're looking for a partnership, that's what you want. It's going to be difficult because I feel like you have everything you need, but you're still not happy with everything that's going on in your life. Taurus, I also feel like you could have been wasting money, or you could be dealing with somebody who's wasted your time and efforts and money. Also, I feel like there could be somebody around you that's greedy, and you're trying not to give them any more than what you've given them, and you're trying to move on from that. Okay? Also, there could be somebody around you that's causing conflict in your life, and this person's very selfish, and you no longer want this person around you because you're sick and tired of dealing with selfish people. The best thing to do is to not worry about people who corrupt and use corruption and use money to corrupt people. Okay? Taurus, focus on what you need to do. Focus on understanding. Focus on cooperation. Focus on beginning new things with your friends, your family, and the person that you want to deal with. If you want a relationship with somebody that treats you like this, then obviously you know how that's going to pan out. Not good. All right? Try to find new relationships. New everything. It's 2020. We need new. Tired of these old lames. Tired of these players. Tired of these hoes. Taurus, it's time to find yourself someone new, someone that's going to care about you. All right? And your message is, I'm one half of my message. Other people are the other half. And the message is, I am responsible for what I say, but I am not responsible for what people understand. Other people are responsible for what they understand. They are the ones who give meaning to every word they hear. And isn't that right? And your bootleg message, Taurus, is let it go. Let it go. If you let it go, then you know what's going to happen. You let it go, you find something new. You let go all the bullshit, then new things come in. New prosperity, new everything. In order to get the new things and get better things, you have to let it go, Taurus. All right? This is a week where you can let it go. All right? So that's what I got for you, Taurus. Hey, Miriam, how are you? All right, Gemini, you're next. All right, I done Aries, I done Taurus, and I'm on Gemini now. Okay. Gemini. Let me see what we got. Gemini for the 10th of February to the 17th of February. This week. All right, Gemini. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Gemini. Let me see what I got for you in the Oracle deck. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there you go. All right, let me see what I got for you in my bootleg deck, Gemini. 1, 2, 3. I need that right. Okay. Gemini, what I got for you this week is try not to dispute or feel like you've made too many mistakes. If you've made too many mistakes in your life, and impulsive mistakes at that, try not to dwell on these things too much, okay? Especially if you disputed or you had an argument about somebody else. If you're a woman and you had an argument with a man over another woman, cut that shit out. There's no need to argue. You're going to get your justice. As long as you know you put in good intentions, then you shouldn't worry about these arguments and these disputes as you know as this week goes on. All right? Try not to worry about this conceited fool, this person who's making these mistakes. If you're making mistakes dealing with this person, try not to deal with this person any longer. This is a week where you can find the proper balance once you let it go. Okay? Take advice from people. Make sure your actions are actions that you know that are mean well. Try to find self-satisfaction. Okay? Try to be reasonable. Try to be fair. Even though you know that people aren't being fair to you, move on, do what you got to do, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. All right? Gemini? Gemini, I do feel like you are impatient. You're feeling uneasy, and you got some anxiety about a few things that are going on in your life. Okay? Try not to take no crazy ass actions. Okay? Actions speak louder than words, but make sure these actions are good actions, good intentions, okay? If you've lost money and you've made an unwise investment and you feel unstable and you feel like you're your finances aren't going the way they are, do something to change it. Only you can change your life. The shit's not coming out of the sky and say, boom, Gemini, here you go. Here's $1 million to solve all your problems. That shit don't work that way. This isn't Publishers Clearinghouse. All right? Not everybody has that. Okay? So Gemini, take advice, put in good intentions, put into sincere desire to make things happen. Try to eliminate all these disputes and these arguments with people. Try to make things better in your life. Only you can make it happen. So this is a week where you need to find proper balance within yourself. Okay? It's all about you. All right? It's all about you. And your message from the Oracle deck is, today is the day of my last judgment. Today is the day of my last judgment. And the message is, today is the very last day that I judge either myself or anybody else. It's the day that I accept myself just the way I am. And I accept everybody else just the way they are. The reward is eternal happiness. Ain't that right? Hey, sweets, how are you? Hey, Vicky, what's up? And your message from my bootleg deck is, don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. If you're worried about somebody or some people, don't worry about them. Let them worry amongst themselves. Move on and do what you have to do. Okay? Don't worry about them. All right, Gemini? Do it. Make it happen. Hello, Pearl. Absolutely. Absolutely, Norma. That's why I made those cards. I'm doing good, Vicky. You're welcome, AK. Good to see everybody. I'm on Cancer now. Shit. All right, Cancer. This is for February 10th to the 17th. Hey, Lacey, how are you, sweetheart? Put someone in my back. That's good. All right, sweets, no problem. I got you. Okay, Cancer. February 10th to the 17th, January 1, 2, 3. Oh boy. 1, 2. Hey, Brittany, how are you? And 3 for Cancer. This is for Cancers for this week. See what I got for you for my bootleg deck. Hey, Miss T, how are you, sweetheart? 2, 3. Okay. Cancer, what I got for you is, if you're making impulsive actions and mistakes concerning somebody around you, you know that this dispute that you're having is not what you want. If you are disputing or arguing or just trying to, people are trying to ruin your happiness. If these people or this person is trying to ruin your happiness, then you obviously don't want these people around you. Okay? You want a friendship that is worth it. You want a passionate friendship. You want cooperation. You want a partnership that lasts. You want a partner that's understanding. You want people around you that understand you. And sometimes that's difficult for people to understand you, Cancer, because you're in another world sometimes, or you have different intentions, or you feel some type of way. So people aren't going to look at you as somebody who is correct or compatible, because you sometimes are hasty, rational, and sometimes people can be immature, or you can be immature, and this causes some inactivity or causes people to be dull, or you might feel dull. Sometimes you could be bored, and these people around you could add to the boredness or add to the boredom is what I should say. You're dealing with somebody that's not realistic, somebody that doesn't give you any type of good news. You might be dealing with somebody that's wasteful, and you know that this is somebody that you no longer want to deal with. This is a week where you need to check yourself. This is a week where you need to see who serves you and who doesn't, who's with you and who isn't. So Cancer, it's up to you to choose who your friends are and to choose what direction you go in. The only person that can choose that is you. All right, Cancer? So this week, try to find that balance. Try to find that new beginning. If you want to renew your friendship with somebody because you want to give them another chance, then that's on you. You know how they are. It's up to you to bring them back or to put them back in your life. Okay? And your oracle card is, I don't take anything personally. Nothing others say or do is about me. This awareness gives me immunity in my interaction with other people. I am immune to their opinions and their emotional poison. Okay? So obviously, there's somebody in your life. You see, imagine that you are this gray kitty in the middle. And these other two kitties are looking at you. One person's looking at your feet to see what shoes you have on. The other one's looking at what clothes you got on, what shirt you're wearing, if it's ironed, if it looks good, if it's cheap, if it came from Walmart or it came from Tiffany's or it came from wherever the hell you shop. When I see this card, I see people admiring somebody who looks better than them and they don't understand why, because of where you are and how you are. You see what I'm saying? And the reason why these happen is because you got false friends. And false friends is something that we all have. Everybody in this room has false friends. Sometimes we just keep them around because they just stay around. And people all in this room have false friends, but they stay around because we all need them around sometime. Because sometimes they tell the truth, but they're still false friends. And knowing you have it, false friends, do something about it. Try to find true friends, Cancer. It's up to you this week. It ain't up to me. All right. Hey, what's up, Sori? How you doing, sweetheart? Hey, Jennifer. Welcome, everybody. Hope I didn't miss anybody here. I don't know if anybody else came in. Okay, cool. All right, Leo is next. Leo. All right, Leo, let me see what I got for you. From February 10th to the 17th, these are all general readings. Hey, Corianne, how are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. Good to see everybody. I'm doing great. I'm doing awesome. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Shout out to all my larkers and haters. Love you all. Thanks for motivating me and making me feel wonderful. Okay, let me see what I got for you, Leo. Leo, for this week. Let me see what I got for you. 1, 2. Oh, nice, Corianne. Sounds good. Put up a pic on that on IG. Let me see that cake. Let me be the judge of that cake. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate the love. I appreciate that. All All right, 1, 2, and 3 for Leo. Leo. Okay, hold on a second. I messed that up. 1, 2 for Leo, and 3 for Leo. I guess not. Leo, you got the exact same card. I even shuffled twice. That's some crazy ass shit. All right. 1, 2 for Leo, and 3 for Leo. Yep, that sounds about right. Okay, Leos, let me see what I got for you for this week. All right, Leo, you're looking for new possibilities, new acquaintances. You're trying to approach your old problems. And you're trying to approach old problems in a new type of way, in a new sense. And that's great. The thing is destiny, fortune, and fate and outcomes are all up to you. If you advance for better or for worse, then that's up to you too. Leo, you got to take control over what you need to do and how you need to do it. Okay? If you want to approach the end of problems, but unexpected things happen, things might set you back, things might put you in motion. You have doubt, you have suspicion, you hear gossip, it annoys you, it triggers you, and you don't know what to do, and it sets you back, and the wheel turns back the other way. Leo, this week, you got to turn that wheel in the right way, in the right direction. You got to start making things turn in your favor. Only you can do those things. You have the power to control your destiny and your fate and your fortune, whether it's for better or for worse. That's up to you. It's just like a marriage vow. It's up to you. Don't come to me crying on my shoulder when shit don't work. Because you have fear. And if you keep fearing, then things are never going to go right the way you want it. Okay? If you know that you have timid and shady characters around you, or you're timid when it comes to shady characters and people, and you have this doubt and this suspicion that people's around you doing certain things, then obviously your intuition's on point, because when you feel good, the goodness is there. Okay? When you feel negativity, that means negativity is there. So it's up to you to decide better or worse. Okay? Good night, Jennifer. I'll try to make the Aquarius read good. And you got the exact same card that Cancer got, Leo. And it's I don't take anything personally. And the message is nothing others say or do is about me. The awareness gives me immunity in my interaction with other people. I am immune to their opinions and their emotional poison. And this is what I'm trying to tell you. If there's people around you that are shady and people around you that are no good, then that's why these things are happening, because you know deep down inside that these people are no good, or this person or this situation is no good. Okay? And that's why you have anxiety and delays. You have anxiety and delays because you allow yourself the anxiety to fear these things, and you get delays because you put yourself in delays because you don't want to move forward. In order to move forward, you got to get the ball rolling. You got to turn yourself you got to turn your own life into positive. Nobody's going to sit here and say, "Here, Leo, here's the perfect life. Here's a better life, Leo." Nobody's going to do that shit. God's only going to do so much. You got me? So, Leo, try to make new plans, new wishes, try to learn something new, and these things will all fall into place, just like that. What up, Virgo? How you doing? Thank you for being here, Kimberly. I appreciate the support. Thank you. Yes, Lacey, I did match the banner with my clothes. Of course, come on now, you know me. You know me, Lacey. I'm gotta look good. Gotta look good. Gotta smell good. Gotta taste good. Especially if you're around, I definitely gotta look good. I gotta match your sexiness with my sexiness. See what I'm saying? Hey Sal, how you doing? Good to see you. It's Jenny, right? Exactly. All sexy is good. All sexy is good. Too sexy for you too. Too sexy for you. Too sexy for my haters. Too sexy for you all. Okay. Virgo. All right, Virgo. Let me see what I got for you. B is for bad to the bone. All right. Virgo, for the week of February 10th to the 17th. Virgo, 1, 2, 3. Oh, Virgo. Virgo. Virgo, you're wishing for things. Hey, Sue, how you doing? Virgo, you're wishing for stuff. You're trying to get success. You're trying to find stability. You're trying to surmount your difficulties. You're wishing for a lot of things. You're trying to get your health better. You're trying to make your health situation better. You're trying to get yourself healthy, looking good, smelling good. I feel like you're dealing with a man who is an earth sign, and he is somebody you look at as a successful person, a loyal friend. You look at this person as reliable. You do want a reliable partner, and you do want somebody that's experienced so you don't have to teach them. You want somebody that's a good character, has good character, somebody who's smart, somebody you don't have to say, look at this, dummy, or look at that, dummy. You know, you want somebody that you don't have to teach anymore. You don't want somebody that has to learn from you. You want somebody that's going to be already on your level. And Virgo, finding this stability and finding this person could also cause disputes between this person, because Virgos are the investigators, to me, of the Zodiac. They want to know everything about you. They want to know everything about you, your family, your mama, your daddy, what women you've been with, what men you've been with, where you went, how you're going, what you're doing. And then we'll make the assumption and we'll make the judgment of how things are going to proceed, whether or not this is to your liking. So Virgo, I feel like you're in the advantage mode. You're in the advantage mode this week. You have advantage over this person because you're the one who has success. You're the one who has the victory. You're the one with the good health. But this person is somebody who is also on your level, but there's some type of simplicity. There's this mistakes that you've made with this person in the past, and you don't know whether or not this is going to happen. You see what I'm saying? Because you feel like one day you feel like you're compatible, and one day you feel like you're not compatible just over a little argument you have with this person. You try to bring up their past. You try to bring up, guess what? You know what? You're trying to shine. You're trying to put shade on me. But guess what? You're not perfect either. You may be intelligent. You may be this. You may be that. But guess what? What about this? What about that? So why are you trying to make me feel like I'm not perfect when you're not either? You got me? So Virgo, your message from the Oracle deck is, my mind is a virtual reality. You're always thinking about what coulda, shoulda, and will happen. You always coming to Marky for readings. You always want to know what happens. You always want to know what he feels like, what he does, who's he with. That's why your mind is a virtual reality, because you're constantly thinking. And Virgo, life creates reality, and I recreate reality by interpreting it with my word. The virtual reality that I create is my personal creations in my art, and it's only truth for me. All right, Virgo? And Virgo, you need willpower. Once you have willpower, you can do anything you want. And I tell people every day, if I can do this and come on here every day. Last night, I was on here with Vicky for 5 hours. I was sitting here for 5 hours so I can help as many people as I can. Why? Because I have this, willpower. If you say, I can't, then you won't. If you say, I will, then you will. What's done is done. I come on here on average 2 to 3 hours every night. Why? Because willpower. We have to program and manipulate our minds into thinking we can and we will. And that's all that matters at the end of the day. You got me? So Virgos, it's up to you. Manipulate your mind into doing the right things. So there you go, Virgo. Hey, Ariely. How are you, sweetie? Good to see you. All right, Libra, you're next. Let me get a little swig. Hey, Leslie. How are you? Hey, Jennifer. Welcome back. All right, I've done Aries through Virgo, and I'm on Libra now. Hey, Jan. That's not good. Hey, what's up, Mary Jane? That's okay, sweetheart. There's always going to be another day. No need to apologize. It's okay. Oh, you can fix it, Jan. Just say I will fix it, and you just got to do it. Okay, Lacey. Good night, sweetheart. Good to see you. Mwah. Okay, Libra for February 10th to the 17th. These are just general readings, all right? 1, 2 for Libra, and 3 for Libra this week. This card's been coming up a lot today. That's because it's meant to happen. A lot of people out there are having doubts. A lot of people are having doubts. No, you ain't missed. I've done Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, and I'm on Libra now. So Aquarius is coming up. You ain't missed it. I waited for you. Hey, Lady Virgo, how are you, sweetheart? 1, 2, and 3. I'm on Libra. No problem, sweetie. All right, Libra, you're trying to make things happen. You're trying to get to where you need to get to in life. For better or for worse, you need it. You need to make these things happen. Libra, the outcomes that you want can only be better, or else it'll become worse. Unexpected things may occur. Unexpected things happen. Life is all about how you you perceive it and how you deal with it. Don't blame life, blame the way you live it, Libra. All right? Libra, if you think that you're approaching the end of a problem, then you are. Just know that people are watching you, and you know that people are watching you, but that doesn't matter. Let people watch you. Let people admire you. Let people say and do what they want. Don't allow these people to get in your head. Okay? You could be dealing with somebody that's younger than you, that's trying to judge you or tell you how to live your life. And you're looking at this person like, how are you going to tell me how to live my life if I'm older and I have more experience and I know more than you? I've been through it all, so how are you supposed to tell me? And Libra, this is where you're trying to adapt to, and this is where you're trying to understand. Because the people that are around you, they don't know shit, and you're trying to tell them. So that's why you're timid in even expressing yourself sometimes to these people or situations around you, because you know that you're just going to get slandered with gossip. People are going to doubt you. People are going to be suspicious. People are going to fear even saying anything to you because they're ashamed, or they just don't want to argue with you because they're timid. And if you're dealing with people like that, just know that they ain't going to change, and they're not going to change. People don't change. The only thing they change is their damn clothes. Okay? So Libra, if you know people have mental disorders, which most people do, and what I mean by that is not real mental disorders like bipolar and other mental disorders. I'm talking about mental disorders that we see in that person because they don't want to face reality. They don't want to listen to you, or they treat you in some type of way, but this mental disorder in their minds. You can't allow that to consume you. Their thoughts and in their mind are not the same thoughts as yours. Okay? Just know that you can't change people. They have to change on their own. All you have to do, Libra, this week is focus on you. Focus on what you have to do. Seclude yourself from this negative people. Seclude yourself from people who don't agree with you. If they ain't on your team, goodbye. Okay, Libra? And your message is, I don't make assumptions. If you look at this picture, you're going to say to yourself, well, that swan or that duck or whatever the heck it is has 2 yellow children and 1 black one. Either they had jungle fever or they're obviously a litter from somebody else. So that way you made assumptions by looking at this picture. So if you see people around you and you think they're certain ways, or they're a certain race, or they're a certain color, or they're a certain way, then that becomes your mental disorder by judging them. So don't make assumptions. You understand? Assumptions are nothing more than lies that I am telling myself. Not making assumptions give me immunity in the interaction that I have with myself and with my own voice of knowledge. Okay? If you don't know the truth, then don't make no damn assumptions. And people have been making assumptions about me, about you, about everybody. Allow them to make assumptions. Because these little duckies or these little swans are perfectly fine swimming around in their pond, minding their own business, and trying to get away from fish who look at them as some meal. Whether they're white, black, or yellow, it doesn't matter. Don't assume. Because when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. You got me, Libra? And just know, Libra, that slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. Don't rush into anything. Don't assume things. Take it one day at a time. Slow and steady wins the race, Libra. Okay? Remember that, Libra. This is your saying. Stick it on your damn forehead like that and say, slow and steady wins the race. I'm going to listen to Marky. I'm going to listen to Marky. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay? There you go, Libra. Hey, what's up, Odie? How you doing, sweetie? Good to see you. Hey, Marianne. Hey, Teresa. How are you two doing? Good to see you. Good night, Rebecca. Okay, Scorpio, you're next. Scorpio. All right, Sue, thanks for coming by. All right, Scorpio. Hello, JS. How does this work? Very carefully. Very carefully, I go through every sign. I've done Aries to Libra, and I'm on Scorpio next. And after Scorpio, there's Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. So Pisces is last. All right, so Scorpio is next. Let me see what I got for you for the week of February 10th to the 17th. All right, Scorpio, let me see what we got for you. 1, 2, 3. Lucky for me, since I'm late, I feel bad for Aries, though. Well, somebody's got to feel bad for Aries. So you could take that on tonight, JS. 1, 2 for Scorpio, and 3. See what I got for you in my bootleg deck. 1 for Scorpio, 2, and 3. All right, that's perfect. All right, Scorpio. People are going to, hey, Anna, I've already done Aries. I've done Aries first. Sorry. I'm on Scorpio now. But I started with Aries, okay? So Scorpio, what I got here is try not to have a violent temper this week. Try not to allow people to make you have a temper and go off on them, okay? Try not to give people your energy. If you are ready to self-destruct because you have obstacles, don't do that. You're only going to put yourself in a hindrance, and you're only going to hinder yourself and your thoughts. Scorpio, your destiny, fate, and fortune and outcome is up to you. You got to come to a conclusion this week. You got to come to a conclusion about whether or not you want certain events to occur. It's up to you, Scorpio. Whatever events you have coming up, whatever problems you have, you got to make sure you come to a conclusion whether or not it's going to benefit you or not, whether it's going to be good or bad. Because if it ends up being what you don't want, you're going to be disappointed. You're going to be unhappy. You're going to have affliction. You're going to be grieving. You're going to be saying to yourself, why the hell did I even be here this week? Why did I even give this a chance? Why did I even think about this? So Scorpio, this week is a week where it's going to be for better or for worse. And if you want things to get better, then you got to make sure that you don't think negative. You don't act negative. You don't go off your head. Because Scorpio, you got that little stinger in the back ready to go. Whoosh. You got me? You mind your own business. You crawl along. You do your thing. You're going to be minding your own business this week. But guess what? Somebody might get snappy. Somebody might test you. Somebody might say the wrong thing. And you might turn around and give them a little whoop, a little sting, and say, you know what? I'm going to leave you there. And I don't care what you say or what you do. It's up to you, Scorpio, whether or not you want these events to occur. So sometimes silence is better than bullshit. So remember that. All right, Scorpio? This is a week where people is going to test your patience. People are going to test you. And your oracle message is, I am the artist of my own life. And when I see this picture, it means to me you got to create your reality. You got to create your own life and not worry about what other people are doing. Okay? Words are my paintbrush and my life is the canvas. What I paint with words is the way I see myself, the way I see my entire reality. What I paint is my life, and how it looks depends on how I use the word. You got me? And your message is free yourself from negativity. Scorpio, sometimes you keep your mouth closed and you don't say nothing. And other times you say too much. People look at you as somebody who isn't negative, but negativity somehow finds you. If you free yourself from negativity, Scorpio, then you ain't got to use your stinger to pinch somebody's ass and tell them about themselves, because you're easily triggered by negativity. Because you're like, what the hell do you want? What the hell are you doing? Why are you aggravating me? Why are you bothering me? Just leave me alone before I self-destruct. So this week, Scorpio, free yourself from negativity. Okay? Free yourself from negativity. That's all you got to do. All right, Scorpio? Let's make it happen. All right, Sagittarius, you're next. You're welcome, Sal. What's up, Cass? How you doing, sweetie? All right, Sagittarius. Let me see what I got. Hey, Nina, how are you, sweetheart? For those of you who don't know Anna Earth Loves Tarot, my friend, go check her channel out. She's great. She's a great reader. She comes on pretty much every day. And when she comes on, she gives out free readings. She does the signs. Go check her out, okay? Show some love. Hey, what's up, Dawn? How you doing, sweetie? Good to see you. That's very possible, JS. That's very possible. All right, Sagittarius. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Sagittarius, why am I not surprised? Sagittarius, you want new things because you're tired of old things. There's people around you that can't control their emotions. There's people around you that are weak characters and you don't want to deal with them. You recognize deception before it happens. You're tired of being taken advantage of, Sagittarius. You're tired of the trickery, the dishonesty. You're tired of how people treat you. You don't want no more of this. You're tired of it. And Sagittarius, you need to find a new situation. You need to learn new things in order to get to a better place. You got new possibilities coming, but these new possibilities come with old problems. And if you approach these old problems in a new sense, in a new way, you may find these new relationships. You may find these new possibilities. But you got to find a way to find these new things, because the people around you or the situations around you are ineffective. You deal with ineffectiveness. You deal with people that are immature. And then you become a person with lack of strength. And you're indecisive. People always got to make decisions for you. And ain't that right? Because I deal with one every day. You got to control your petty emotions and your feelings. All right, Sagittarius, I ain't got to tell you what to do. You ain't got to listen to me. This is just what I see. And what I see, Sagittarius, is take caution with people around you that don't have your best interest at heart. And you know who these people are. You know how people are. But one thing about you is You're tired of people that are insincere. You want to be sincere. You want security. You want a good friend. You want good people around you. But you're like a magnet for false people and false friends. And then you give these people a chance because you're kind-hearted. And you have that way about you that you accept people. But unfortunately, you accept people with their bullshit. And you try to fix them. And they can't be fixed. Don't save them. Let them save themselves. You can only do so much, Sagittarius. The rest is up to them or to the people that are around you. This could be a male in your life, could be a brother, a father. It could be somebody who you're dealing with at work, or it could be just somebody that's you feel that's weak and they need your help. And if you start to help them, just remember that they might be dishonest. They might not tell you the whole story just to get you your help. So don't be manipulated by these people. All right, Sagittarius, this is a week where take caution and don't get taken advantage of in any type of way by anyone. Understand? Sagittarius, your oracle card is, I am here to enjoy life. And you see you're laying down on the lawn, on the grass, you're smelling the roses, you want to enjoy life. You're going to go blah, 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 say what you want, and I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to smell the roses and enjoy my life because I am not here to suffer. I am here to be a dreamer, to be an artist, to be a seer. The mission of my life is to enjoy every single moment in my life. And your card is, from my bootleg deck, is people admire you. And you know this. You know people admire you. You know people admire you because they're always telling you how nice you are, how sincere you are, how much you help them, how much you do for them. How everybody admires you because you do everything. You're the backbone of some people's lives. You're the one that everybody comes to. You're the one that people admire because they have no one else that they can turn to. And this is a week where they're going to come to you because of that admiration they have for you. So Sagittarius, allow these people to admire you. Allow these people to come to you in need, but don't let them take advantage of you because they shower you with admired comments and things like that, if that's even a word. But don't let them fool you. Or because they say, Sagittarius, I like your hair today. Sagittarius, I like that shirt. And then you're like, then the next thing is, hey, Sagittarius, can you do this for me? And you're like, yeah, sure. But you don't really want to. So don't let the admiration fool you. All right, Sagittarius. Yo, what up, Space? How you doing? Normally you said, oh, these cards are talking to you, Marky. Absolutely. Cards always talk to me. Cards are always talking to me. That's why I made them. They have my energy all over them. Okay, Capricorn, you're next. Thank you, bro. Good to see you, man. All right, Capricorn. JS, don't be scared. Okay, Capricorn. Okay, cool, Payday. All right, Capricorn. Let me see what we got for you. Capricorn, 1, 2, and 3 for Capricorn. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Let's see what else I got for you. You're welcome, Norma. Thank you, Paris. 1, 2, and 3. And finally, 1, 2, 3. I haven't got that card in a while. Okay. Capricorn, if you're dealing with people who have embarrassed you, if you've been dealing with people who are hindering you or are hindrance, you know what you got to do. If they're not allowing you to get things done and they're an obstacle, then climb over these obstacles. Make these obstacles become an illusion. Capricorn, people look at you as responsible, creative. You learn things. You're professional at what you do. You try to be professional. If you're a businessman, people look at you as a considerate person. People look at you as a generous person. People are going to be looking at you in that way this week, because that's really how you are deep down inside. But you do self-destruct when you're ready. You self-destruct and you let yourself know, because sometimes you can't handle the pressure. And this is a common thing for you, Capricorn. And Capricorn, you gotta eliminate this sadness and trouble that you're going through. And because of these people are coming to you in this type of mode and this frame of mind, Capricorn, you are restrained because of other people. You're restrained from other people's opinions. You're restrained from doing things because you're worried about what Carly, Mo, and Joe are saying about you, or you're worried about everything in general. Don't lose your faith because people don't accept you for who you are. Don't lose your faith because people surprise you by saying things. Don't lose your faith if you're trying to achieve something that's ultimately rewarding, because your rewards are only going to come with you when you're ready and when you're ready to accept those rewards. But don't allow people to put you in a frame of mind of sadness because they're trying to restrain you from getting what you want. Don't allow people to restrain you this week. Get things done. Stop allowing yourself to believe that these people have your best interests at heart, because they really don't. Capricorn, you got to do you. Don't get violent. Be silent. And work on you and what you have to do. Hey, Charlene, how you doing, sweetie? Your oracle message, Capricorn, is the truth doesn't need me to believe it. And you see this owl? He woke up early because owls are usually out at night. He woke up early. He's like, you know what? I'm going to see if this shit's really for real. I'm going to get up early and see what's going on, because I really don't believe what other people are saying. And if I sleep all night and wake up in the morning, I might see something. I might actually see the truth. And when I see this card, I'm like, why this owl ain't chilling at night? He wanted to see the date. He wanted to see if shit was really happening for real. That's what I see when I look at this card. And the message is, the truth simply is, and it survives. Believe it or not. Lies need me to believe them. If I don't believe lies, then they don't survive my skepticism, and they are simply disappearing. You got me? So if you have to find a way to find the truth, then do so. Whether it's night or whether it's day or whatever time it is, it's up to you to find the truth. Time has truth, and everything doesn't have a time. You got to find out. And the reason why these things are happening, Capricorn, is because stop dealing with assholes. Capricorn, stop dealing with assholes. If you deal with assholes, you get bad results. And Capricorn, it's up to you whether or not you want to deal with them. Because people look at you sometimes as the a-hole. That's why they stop dealing with you. Don't allow these people to judge you. Don't allow these people to call you an a-hole when you know that they're the problem. The truth doesn't need you to believe it. Okay? And neither do these a-holes in your life. You got me, Capricorn? Stop dealing with that. All right? Hey, Angela. How are you? All right, Aquarius is next. Okay. You're welcome, Ashley. All right, Aquarius is next. Aquarius. Hanging in there? Good. Shout out to all my Aquarians. Happy birthday to all the Aquarians. Love you all. It's Aquarius season. You know what that means? People actually turn smart. Okay, Aquarius. 1, 2, and 3 for Aquarius. Oh my God, this card has come up like almost every damn reading. Oh my God. Yeah, we're the smart asses. 1, 2, 3. My dog's over here in the corner. My dog's over here in the corner snoring. So if you hear, that's my doggy. Okay. Of course, I spank him before I come online because it gets too graphic on here. People might think I'm having sex with my cards. All right, 1, 2, and 3 for Aquarius. Oh boy. All right. Aquarius, what I got for you this week, the 10th to the 17th of February, is you're always dealing with some ungenerous person. You're generous, but the people around you aren't. And you're sick and tired of dealing with these lames and people who are not giving you what you want. Some of you are fearing a financial loss because you help people. Some people are in your energy right now that you know that you can't share with them, because once you share with them, they're going to take advantage of you because you're too kind. And you love material things. You love what you love, whether it's material or any type of money. You're not greedy, but the people around you become greedy. They come greedy with your generosity. And you're getting tired of this. And it makes you unhappy. And it makes you feel like you want to embarrass people because you see opportunities ahead. You know things are coming. Aquarius, you may make plans and they fail because of the people that you try to help. So Aquarius, these situations that you're in are going to be short-lived. People come and go. I said this earlier. You're always looking into the future. You're always looking into the future, Aquarius. And the reason why you want opportunities is because you're sick and tired of the old and you want to make a new life, a new this and a new that. People that try to hinder you and cause obstacles in your life, you look at them as a hoarder, or you look at them as unsure. You look at them as somebody who's misused or misplaced. One thing about us, Aquarius, is we're ready for obstacles. We're ready for disaster because we can handle it. And when we self-destruct, everybody needs to get out of the way. And people know that when Aquarius deals with temperaments and deals with telling people how it is and where to go and how to get there, we do it. And we don't care about who we embarrass. And we don't care about the future. We just say, oh, well, it's your loss, not mine. And your oracle message is the real me is beyond everything I know. And you see this girl? She's got that little crown. She's looking all sexy. She's got her lipstick on. She don't need Botox lips or filler. She's natural beauty. That's the real her. And she's thinking, because Aquarius is, that's all we do is think. And we're thinking of what we're going to do, how we're going to do it, and when we're going to do it. And Aquarius, your message is the real me is truth. My physical presence is real. Everything else, including everything I know through symbols, is not truth. It's not real. It's an illusion. And it's beautiful. And your bootleg message from my deck is test their sincerity. Don't we all? Because one thing about Aquarius and you Aquarians is we know a snake in the grass. We see that snake in the grass. We see bad people. We see negativity. We know people's agendas. And that's why we test their sincerity, because we know they're not. And once we find out they're sincere, then that's when the test is over and you pass and you become our friend. And that's when you gain a real person in your life. You got me? So that's what I got for you, Aquarius. All right, last but not least, Pisces. You're welcome, Jennifer. Thank you. You're welcome, Dawn. Absolutely, Ariely. Yeah, that's how the boys are. They get silly before they go to bed. That's what my dog did tonight. She got silly before she started snoring. She was over there playing with the tennis ball that I got her. I got our new doggy tennis ball that squeaks. What happened, Elizabeth? I'm sorry, I didn't see what you asked me. What happened? I don't see no question from you. I don't see it. I felt that reading was for you. Absolutely. That was for me. You felt the reading was for me. You're right. No problem, Don. Dawn, like the Dawn soap. Every time I say Dawn, I think of Dawn soap. I like that name. I've always liked that name. Maybe if I have a daughter, I'll call her Dawn. Okay, Pisces. Let me see what I got for you. Pisces. Yes, Elizabeth, absolutely. Yes, it was for me. Okay, Pisces, 1. 2. Trying to make you laugh, Dawn. Okay. Let me be serious now. Pisces, 1, 2, and 3 for Pisces. Pisces, let me see what I got for you in this deck. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Pisces, what I got is you're recognizing deception before it even happens. You're recognizing the damage before it's done. Okay? if somebody's taking advantage of you or making the same mistakes, then you know they don't deserve you in their life. All right? People want assistance with an ulterior motive. Good night, Ninja. I feel like you're trying to get I feel like people are trying to tell you things at work, but you're not really listening. And you know the advice that they give you is not the right advice. And there could be some adversity going on at work or going on between people. Be aware of the people that help you this week, okay? If somebody asks you for help and you're like, you never asked me for help before, or you never offered your help before, so why should I take your offer now? It's like you're going to be baffled from the assistance that you're getting at work from somebody or getting in general from somebody, whether it's work or not. So Pisces, don't allow these people to trick you. And don't allow somebody to manipulate you or get one up on you, because I feel like you're intuitive enough and you see this happening before it happens. It's almost like you're going to dream about it. And then when it happens, you're like, deja vu. I knew you were going to do this to me. I knew it. I knew this was coming. You're going to see it. And when it happens, you have to make the decision whether or not you allow to help or you're allowed to help or allowed to be helped. So it's on you. All right, Pisces? But after that, and after this person gets and feels this type of way, or you do that, just know that you're going to overcome these obstacles and challenges that you have with people around you or the situations you have. Just know that the success and gain will come to you and you'll have victory over your negotiations at work or your opponents at work. Or if you're dealing with a sports type of thing, you're going to get over your opponents. You're going to get one up on. You're going to do what you have to do to get your success and your advantage. It's going to be overwhelming, but you're going to come out on top. And Pisces, this is a week where that success and gain is coming. You just got to allow it to happen. Okay? So what you got to do is these obstacles and challenges you're going to overcome them. Okay? They might be overwhelming, but I see you getting what you want by the end of this week. Okay? And your message from the Oracle deck is, I love and respect myself. And that's why you're in this pawn, like this stalk or whatever the heck this bird is called. You're looking into your reflection and saying, look, I love and respect myself. Look at me. I'm here all by myself, looking nice, looking into my reflection and knowing that I do love and respect myself, even if nobody else does. And the message is, I see my authentic self and I love what I see. I see the magnificence of my presence. I see the perfection in me, and this breaks any doubt that anyone else ever put in my head. So if people are telling you, you're not this, you're not that, you look like this, you look like that, then you know what you can do. Tell them, sticks and stones will break my bones, but your words will never break me. And if you have to, Pisces, just know you can withdraw and caution. All right? Withdraw from people and take caution. Have caution in what you do. Be cautious. Withdraw from the things you need to withdraw from. Withdraw from people. Withdraw from situations. And have caution in how you do it, where you do it, when you do it. Withdraw and caution. So when you do withdraw, make sure you have caution and take caution when you do that. All right? And there you go, Pisces. And that concludes everybody. And I'm going to do a collective now. Collective. This is for everybody in the room and everybody who watches. When you click on that collective timestamp, then it might be for you. And if it ain't for you, it ain't meant for you. I'm not trying to make it fit. There you go, Vicky. Absolutely. Collective 1, 2. You're welcome, Angela. Collective. Let me see what I got for you, collective. 1, 2, and 3. Oh boy. Thank you, Corianne. All right, collective. This week, you will get a text message. But when you get this text message, don't say too much. When you get a text message from a certain individual or a certain somebody, don't say too much. Just know that slow and steady wins the race. So if you get a text message from somebody, don't say too much. Slow and steady will win the race. You'll get there eventually, but don't tell people about your steadiness. Don't tell people about the race that you're about to win. Take things slow. Don't get ahead of yourself. Don't say too much to anybody who asks you questions that you don't want to reveal. Okay? And collective, I don't believe everything I hear. And you see this woman that's hearing this woman whisper in her ear? She's like, yeah, right, This bitch is just talking to herself. I don't believe everything I hear. Whenever I hear a message, I ask, is it the truth or is it fiction? Doubt takes me behind the words and helps me discern the truth. And that's why those cards I just pulled before this, because when you get that text message, don't say too much. Because if you're trying to do something, do it slowly and don't tell people about it. Because when you hear something, this message is telling you. Whenever I hear a message, I ask, is it the truth or is it fiction? Doubt takes me behind the words and helps me to discern the truth. You got me? So there you go, collective. Understand? Okay. There you go. Don't say that Marky didn't tell you so. All right? So there you go. That's everything done. You're welcome. That was nice and smooth. It wasn't all bad. It wasn't all good. It was kind of balanced, kind of cool. It went well. That's the first time that I've used all 3 decks for every single sign. And it worked out perfect. All the messages related. And that was great. It even worked out for me. The Aquarius reading was definitely me, and the Virgo one was me too, because I'm a Virgo moon, and that pertained to me too. Sometimes it doesn't, but today it did. You're welcome. You're welcome. Good to see you all. You're welcome, Veronica. Good to see you. No, I didn't get my panties yet for my birthday. No. The gifts that people have sent me are taking forever to get here. They must have put it on a boat instead of a plane. But I should be getting them this week. Hopefully. This week I should be getting them. Even though I didn't get them for my birthday, that's not nobody's fault, you know? That's just the stupid post office and the lazy ass people that are there. So sometimes dealing with the post office is like dealing with turtles trying to win a race. So I've also ordered things for myself and they haven't come either. So when I get the gifts, I'm going to be doing another video, you know, opening the gifts and, you know, things like that. So it's all good. When they come, they come. The appreciation and The gift means more to me than anything. I don't care about the time and when I get it. I'm just looking forward to seeing the gifts. Because I don't know what they are, so it's kind of a surprise, which I like. Well, maybe, Vicky, they could be wearing the granny panties because you guys sent me those Victoria's Secret ones. If you send me Victoria's Secret granny panties, they might be taking them for themselves. You should have just got me the dollar store ones or the ones from TJ Maxx. You see, you want to buy me that expensive ones, they're going to take it. They open up that package to search it, smelt the granny panties and said, these things are clean. I want them for my damn self. Market Fred, this ain't for him. I don't care about this girl either. She ain't got knees. I'm taking. That's what it is. I'm telling you. Yeah, that Adidas bikini. There you go. That'd be a dream come true. To see my girlfriend in an Adidas bikini with the Adidas sign on every part. One on each nipple and one where the coochie is. Can you imagine? Woo-wee! And she can just imagine me in some Adidas Speedos of her favorite color. Miss T. Yeah, sure. I'll wear the bikini. I'll wear it for my girlfriend. If my girl said, "Mark, will you wear my bikini?" I'll be like, "Sure, baby. Just don't take no damn pictures. I'm trying to frame me as a cross dresser." She'd be like, "Look at my boyfriend. He did it. See?" I'll be like, "What you doing? Don't be telling nobody that shit." If it's an Adidas one, then I'll think about it. But I gotta make sure her phone's far away from and my phone. That's what I gotta do. Make sure her phone ain't around. I don't know, Miss T. I'll leave that up to you. Find out if they do mankinis. And I'll get one. And I'll model it for you and send it to you. I'll send it to you on a video. I'll model it for you and send it to you. So that way, you'll always have me in your heart and in your phone. Oh, mercy. Yeah, see, Norma already knows. I'll model them. Sure. Sure, why not? Life is too short. Yeah, sure. Make $1 million on that idea. See, there you go. I'm always giving everybody ideas. I'm always forever giving everybody ideas. This damn camera's confusing the shit out of me. Okay, there you go. I'm glad I could make you laugh, Corianne. We all need a laugh, you know? Hey, Luann. How are you? Oh, man. Every day is a good laugh. We got to. Laughing is everything. Yeah, pretty much. Aquariuses are smart. Well, some of us. I know some daft Aquarians. I guess it must be the other parts of my chart, I guess. Okay, yeah, you do that, Miss T. I like your new picture, by the way. I'll ring Adidas headquarters in the yes, please do. I'm doing good, Luann. Good to see you. Yeah, I'll swing on that pool with those Adidas Speedos. There you go. Your color of choice. Not a problem. Now, does anybody want a message for the week? Does anybody want a message for the week? You're welcome, sweetie. Today was such a nice day here. The weather was so good. The day before, Saturday, it rained all day. And then today, it was beautiful. It was all sunny, nice. It's nice and cool out. I had shorts on this week. Shorts on this today. I had shorts and short sleeve shirt, no jacket. So nice. Okay, Angela, I'll give you a message, sweetie. Adidas headquarters is near Man United grounds. Oh, you're not. You're in I got my Man United shirt coming tomorrow. I'm a Man United fan. Are you, Misty? You're in England? That's my team. I'm getting my new United shirt tomorrow with my new player on there. That's what's up. I did Cancer already, Luann. I did all the signs already. I did all the signs. I just finished. Yeah, you missed it. Yeah, sweetie, you missed it. It was like maybe like 40 minutes. If you drag it back to like 40 minutes, it'll probably be Cancer will probably be on around that time. Yeah, I finished all the sign. Now I'm just giving up like regular messages for the week. Okay, Angela. Can you please give me a message for Angela for this week? 1, 2, 3. All right, Angela, this week, you might have some people around you that are unfair. People might falsely accuse you of doing things, and people might be judging you. And these might be people that are biased against you, or somebody at work who is just a bad business partner, or just a bad worker, or somebody that you have around you that, is not really, you don't want to tolerate them. When you see them, you're like, oh God, I'm not doing you. No thanks. But I do see that this will pass. Success will come towards you. Things are going to improve. You might be wanting to get money this week. I feel like money is going to be good for you. I also feel like if you want a favor from somebody, it will be temporary. I feel like if you're looking for money or you want money, money will improve. You will get some benefit and profit if that's what you want. Things look hopeful for you. The outlook for this week is good. I feel like you have favorable expectations. And I feel like, one of your old friends might come around and you might be like, hey, let's have coffee. Hey, let's do this. Hey, that. So that's, I feel like new people might be coming into your life this week, or if it's somebody from the past, I feel like, you might chill out with them and just reunite with them and just have some good times. Okay? So after I have issues, but you're not exactly. Don't react to them, because, reacting to that is just making them feel like they got you, So just know that things look hopeful for you. Things look good for you this week. If you're looking to make more money, then that's all that matters, okay? Odie, you said, how tall am I? I am 5'7". I like your new pic, Odie. Changing your pic for me. I almost didn't recognize you. I was like, who is that? And then I said, oh, okay, Odie. You go, girl. Yeah, Miss T, I like the old school players too. I actually met Schmeichel and Giggs, and I met Mark Hughes, Brian McClare. Who else did I meet back then? Nicky Butt. There's a few people that I met. They came to Bermuda. Manchester United came here to Bermuda to play years ago when I was like maybe 11, 12, something like that. Like 30 years ago, they came here. That's what's up, baby. Yeah, they came here like 30 years ago, and I met a lot of them. I got a signed picture from everybody. It was nice. can't remember the other guys that I saw back then, but there was a lot of guys. Mark Hughes was my favorite player back then. He was like the striker, you know, he was like the guy that I always liked. They had such a great team back then. Yeah, sure, Angela, no problem. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great week. Okay, Charlene, you're next for a message. Yeah, he was. Miss T, he was, yeah. I've always I like Man United. I've always liked Manchester United, always. But my Portuguese team is Sporting Lisbon from Portugal, and all the best players from Sporting go to Man United. We have a contract with Manchester United, so when they have a good player, we're like almost obligated to sell it to them because they have first dibs. Like Ronaldo came from my Portuguese team, Sporting, Nani. And now Bruno Fernandes, the guy they just bought, also came from Sporting. So when they go to Manchester United, it makes me happy because they're my team. So when they leave my team, I'm sad, but they still go to my other team, which makes me happy. And I like to see them progress and go to a better overall team anyway. But I'm getting my jersey tomorrow. I ordered a jersey and a hat. So it's coming tomorrow. It's already in Bermuda, and they said they're going to deliver it to me by tomorrow night. So tomorrow, I'll be wearing that. Oh, absolutely. I do fancy him, yeah. Okay, Charlene. Charlene, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Charlene, don't resist yourself, okay? Don't worry about jealous people. Don't let them unstable your emotions. Stabilize your emotions and overcome the obstacles and the opposition, especially if there's a woman around you. Sure you can, Luann. There's a woman around you, Charlene, that's jealous of you. And this woman is this woman's emotions is everywhere. And I feel like this woman is a friend of yours, but you have to compromise whether or not you want to be friends with this person or tolerate them at certain points. I feel like they're your friend, but they're also like kind of weird at the same time. You know, that friend where you keep around, but you don't keep around, you know? I feel like there's a woman around you like that. And I feel like you're resolving the problem and you're coming to a conclusion with this person because this person's healing. And this person is a woman who you want to help, or this woman needs your help. Okay? I also feel like by the end of the week, I feel like you're going to be prosperous. Things are going to go your way. Things are going to happen for you. Things are going to, be better for you. I also feel like if you rest, things will be better for you. I feel like you'll feel more united. You'll feel more prosperous. And I feel like you're going to be talking with a lot of people this week, especially women around you. You might be going out on like a rendezvous with your women friends or hanging out with them or going somewhere with them. If that's the case, you'll have a good time. But just remember, one of these women don't have your best interests at heart or might make some snarky little remarks or, but you can handle it because you're Charlene. Okay, Charlene? Just know that these things are just temporary. Somebody's resisting from saying something to you, or, these people are this woman is looking at you in a certain way. All right? But don't let it, unstable your emotions. Just be stable. Don't get emotional. Don't put your mind, don't put it out there and don't worry about what they say. Just do you. That's all you got to do. All right, Charlene? By the end of the week, I feel things will be more, I feel like there's more tranquility coming up. All right? Hey, Oda. How are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. Hey, Kitty. I like the software. It looks great. Maya, thanks. It's the StreamYard. Yeah. it's the StreamYard thing, and you're allowed to put in like, you know, words and stuff. I you know, the program's here. I bought it, so I might as well use it. You know, and I made the blue sign so it could match me. You know, I'm trying to look blue and white today. Trying to get my swag on, like Sweet says, Marky swag is popping. No problem, Charlene. Okay, let me just see this real quick. I gotta rewind back here. Thank you, Angela, for the donation. I appreciate that, sweetie. I just gotta rewind here. I don't want to miss nobody. So, okay, I got Angela. Okay, Paris. Paris, you're next, and then I'll do Luann. Paris and Luann, you're next, okay? So Paris, you're first, and then Luann's next. All right, after Paris. Oh, Kitty, you done a show? Oh, you used it for the first time? Yeah, it's easy, right? You're making stir fry? Oh, yummy. I made pork ribs today for dinner in the oven. They came out all right. I left them in there for like 3 hours and they slowly cooked. I had fresh green beans from Bermuda. These big ass long green beans like that. They were like a foot long. I had to cut them in half just to eat them. But they were nice though. I like fresh green beans. I don't like green beans that are frozen. I like fresh ones that come out of the farm. You just take the tips off and just boil them. Yeah, sure, Kitty, anytime. So, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so I had pork ribs in the oven. They were good. I had fresh green beans and some rice. So it was nice. Then I had a piece of that caramel walnut chocolate cake that you saw that I put on my birthday. I still got a few slices of that, so I had that for dessert. Okay, cool, Corianne. No problem. Tell her I said hello. Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I love pork ribs in the oven. I like them on the barbecue too, but I just like them in the oven. They just come right off the bone. They're nice, so I don't have to fight it and act like a dog. Okay. The avocados were 69 cents. Sounds delicious, Marky. Oh yeah, keep rubbing it in. 69 cents, huh? They were on special for $1.99 here because they're usually $2.99. I bought another 4 yesterday. They were still on special. The special ends today, but I got another 4. Okay. Okay, so Paris. Let me see what I got for you for the week. Paris, 1, 2. I wish they were cheaper because I'm starting to eat avocados on a regular basis. And we have the Mexican small ones here, so they're not really that big. The Bermuda avocados, I'll show you guys in the summertime when we have them. I'll show you what a real avocado looks like. Thing is huge. Like the seed is the size of the damn avocados that I buy here. So I can't wait to eat the Bermuda ones. Okay, that's if a hurricane don't come. All right. Paris, I feel like you have an uncertain outlook on things. I also feel like you're watching who your friends are. It's almost like you want to get rid of certain people around you, or you're thinking about a friend that you recently buried, or you're thinking about a friend from the past, and this is making you feel a certain way. And it's like you don't know if you want to take a chance or not because you don't know whether or not the chance you take is going to be good or bad. So you're kind of contemplating on whether or not you want to make this, take this task and make this task or go towards this. And it could be about a man. And I feel like this man is unfaithful. And this man also has used corruption to get you to do things. And I also feel like, you're being cautious with people in general that are around you. I also feel like that you have to reflect on these things. And when you offer your services to people, you know that you might not be getting anything back. People know you're a trustworthy worker. People know you're a trustworthy and helpful person. People know that you make the effort towards your goals and you get what you want and you do what you feel is right. People look at you as someone who's loyal and has good intentions. But the thing is people know you're like that. So people try to take advantage of your kindness, and you know that they try to corrupt you into believing that they have your best interests at heart when really they don't. And that's 1, because you're an Aquarius, 2, because you're a good person, and 3, people like to take a chance to see if they can get something for nothing. So if this is the case, Paris, just know that this week somebody might be coming towards you to get something for nothing. So be cautious of that and know that, because they know you're this type of person, they're going to try and get something from you. All right, sweetie? So be on the alert this week. All right, sweetie? That's what I got for you for this week. Yeah, absolutely. Avocados are very good for you. Hey, what's up, Rana? Da, da, da. I'm craving those West Indies mangoes. Yeah, I know. I love mangoes. I love mangoes, mango slush or mango like smoothies. There's a place here that does mango slush, and oh my God, it tastes so good. It's really, really good. I love it. All right, Luann, you're next. Let me see what message I got for you, Luann. Yeah, I love it. Hey, Araceli, how are you, sweetie? Good to see you. Okay, Luann. General reading for Luann. 1, 2. What's up, Virgo love? How you doing? I don't even think I spoke to you. Did I speak to you already, Virgo love? I can't remember. Anyway, hi, Virgo love. How are you? Okay, Luann. Luann, if you're here, what I see for you is you're failing to face the facts. You might have some delays and frustration around you. You might be procrastinating and you might be worried. Okay? You may also be indecisive about things. And I feel like people around you may be unfair, and you might not be able to tolerate these people no longer. These false accusations, these people that are around you are allowing you not to have the freedom that you really want. Okay? So try to allow yourself to dispute whether or not these people are good or bad for you. Okay? Nobody's perfect. These people might have caused you loss. These people might have caused you pain. These people might have made mistakes. They could have misplaced their truth and their trust. But at the end of the day, it's up to you, Luann, to tolerate this, to make better judgment, to make better decisions, not to be biased, to take everybody's opinions and thoughts into action and into consideration. At the end of the day, Luann, this week is a week where you might be frustrated and there might be some delays around you of a situation or people around you, or delays. They may be causing you delays. I don't see anything really bad. I just feel like this is all in your head. And I also feel like it's up to you to break out of this falseness and get out there into freedom and free yourself from negativity and free yourself from the opposition and differences around you. All right, so this week, concentrate on being fair and do what you have to do to make your life better. You know, we can't blame life. We have to blame the way we live it and who we put in it. All right, sweetie? I'm sorry, Virgo love. My apologies. Here's a kiss from Marky. Sometimes, see, when I use this stream thingy, sometimes like I don't look at, I'm not looking on YouTube. I'm looking on the actual stream that I'm using, because YouTube is now delayed. So if I go to YouTube, I can't see. I'm looking like a Chinese movie where I'm talking and then I come after that. The thing comes after. There's like a delay. So I have to not look at YouTube and look on my stream, because if not, I'm gonna look like a Chinese person in a movie. You see what I'm saying? But it's all good. I'd rather have this format, so that way I can have this pretty little blue banner, and I might as well put it to the use. I paid for it, so, and it looks nice. Hey, what's up, Blush? How you doing, sweetheart? ¿Cómo está? Sure, Virgo love, you want a journal? No problem. Okay, let me see what I got for you. Yeah, absolutely true, Luann. Sometimes we are our worst enemy, but you know, we can resolve that with time, and we can resolve that with major effort. Okay. Okay. You been? All right. Cool. Good to see you. Okay. ¿Cómo está el cual? You see this business? Oh, you want a kiss too? Is that what you said in Spanish? Did you say in Spanish that you want a kiss too? I'll give you a kiss on both cheeks. You want 2 kisses? Odie? Mwah, mwah, beijos, beijinhos. Hey, Irma, how are you? Okay, Virgo love, let me see what I got for you. 1, 2. Oh, Maria. You remind me of the time you came to Marcus' apartment. That's cool. I'm allowed to give kisses in here. I'm a single man. Okay. Virgo love, let me see what I got for you. All right, Virgo love, I see like some changes coming your way. I feel like you're no longer dealing with the past and you want to come into the future. All right, you got setbacks. People are your downfall. Just remember, your downfalls are to be learned from. Okay, take those downfalls and put them into options. Put them into stability. Put those changes on your priority list. Okay, you're feeling right now. I feel like you feel uncertain about a lot of things. Like you don't know whether you're coming or going, or you don't know whether or not you want to do this or you don't want to do that. You're up and down right now, and that's okay, because in order to attain your goals and needs, not your wants, but in order to attain your needs, you got to be more mature. You got to rule your destiny. Okay, you got to have courage. You got to make your personality dominant. You got to dominate everything that you do. You got to change your ways. Closed mouths don't get fed. So Virgo love, I feel like if you're more dominant and you change your personality to dominant mode and have the courage to do things, you're going to attain these goals and needs. Because right now you're wanting to do this and you want to do that. But now you have to put those wants into needs. You got to do exactly what you need to do. And that's have the courage to do what you got to do and make things happen. All right? So if things are uncertain now, the only way they're going to become certain is if you stop looking at your setbacks and your downfalls. If you've lost your stability, you can only get it back if you have the courage to do so. There's no damn trying around here, Virgo love. You have to say, Marky, I will make it happen. No trying. You damn Virgos with your trying. Don't be trying nothing. You got to say, Marky, I will get it done. Marky, I will succeed. Marky, I will make it happen. And I do have courage. And I do have a dominant personality. And Marky, I don't look like Janet Jackson, damn it. I look like Virgo love. Okay? I'm gonna make this shit happen. There you go. About damn time. You better make that shit happen. So there you go, Virgo love. Wishing you a good week. I'm doing a refill on my nails, so I'm listing. Okay, you do your nails. I was gonna do mine blue, but you know, I just put the banner up instead. You're welcome, sweetie. Good night, Miss T. I know it's silly o'clock. I know you're staying up to see Marky. That's good. At least you're gonna go to bed knowing that you had positivity in your life before you went to sleep. Mwah. That's good. I woke up this morning with drool all over my mouth. I was dying laughing. I was like, oh boy, that was a good sleep. Last night I slept so well. I went to sleep like after 3 o'clock in the morning when I got off of here. I woke up. I was like this. I was like, oh man. Damn, Marky. How you doing drooling like a damn dog? But hey, when you drool, that's when you got that good sleep. See? That's when you know you got good sleep, when you actually drool for real. I can't even remember the dreams I had. I had some crazy ass dreams. But I woke up and I was like, what the hell? I can't even remember. I tried to remember them today, but I just couldn't do it. When did I get a mustache? I've always got a mustache and a goatee. You just probably see it because I'm on high def. Wet dreams? I wish. I had drooling dreams. I woke up in a drool. It was nothing wet about it. I never have no wet dreams. Hell no. I never even have sexual dreams. I had a sexual dream probably last year, maybe once, but I couldn't see the girl's face. Because bitches are invisible anyway to me. It's a pain in the ass. I always want to have sexual dreams. You know, especially when you ain't getting none. You got to dream about it, but I can't even dream about it. It won't happen. And I remember last year I had a dream that I was having sex and I can't see the person's face. So I was like, well, that makes sense. When I woke up, I said, ain't nobody I'm banging anyway, so obviously it ain't true. That's why I can't see her damn face. All I saw was her ass and her body. Poor Marky. I can't even have bad dreams. You wake up pissed? I always have dreams where I can't see people's faces. It happens all the time. Even if I'm banging them in my dream, I can't even see their face. It's the stupidest thing ever. And when I do see people's faces, it's people that I don't like or don't associate with. Or people in my family that I see every day. It's crazy. And we got trolls in here. I can't see the trolls on here. Well, somebody came in. Let me check. Somebody came in talking shit. That's all right. Let them talk. Or they must be ugly in them, I guess. I have no idea. Well, they say when you can't see somebody's face, you know, they say a lot of things, but I really don't care. I mean, dreams are dreams, but I don't know. It's a pain in the ass. My dreams don't make sense. My dreams don't make sense, and I don't dream of anybody in here. I don't even dream of psychic stuff. I don't dream of like me pulling cards or doing readings or anything like that. I always dream of people in my past. I dream about my old car. I dream about my friends that I no longer like have talked to in a long time. Like I dream about school. I dream about when I was in the army. I dream about a lot of things. Like I dream of mostly about the past. That's what I dream about. I dream of mostly of the past, and I dream about like people that are no longer with me. Like some of my family members that are passed away. I dream about them. Like I dream about my auntie. Like she's like my second mom. She died last year, so I dream about her a lot. Odie, usually people say that the people that you can't see are angels, or you're not meant to see them. Hey, Vitalia, I'm doing great. Thanks. How are you? Some people say it's a demonic energy. Some people say that it's an angel, and some people just say you can't see the person's face because you weren't meant to see him. I don't know. I don't know what to believe anymore. You know, to me, it don't make no damn sense. You know. Sometimes I dream about my ex, but she never talks to me. But I see her like walking across the street or walking across me somewhere or something like that. Like I'll dream of stupid things that don't make no damn sense. So I'll dream of my old bosses. I'll dream of a lot of crazy things. I mostly dream of work and people who I used to work with and work situations and things like that. It's crazy. I don't know how to explain it, but as far as sexual dreams, yeah, right. That ain't happening. You know what? A lot of women tell me they have sexual dreams when they're pregnant. I've had multiple women tell me that when they're pregnant, they have crazy sexual dreams. And I'm like, well, maybe I got to get pregnant then. Or maybe if I get somebody pregnant, maybe their dreams will transfer over to me. And maybe that's when I'll get sexual dreams, I guess. I'll try it. You never know. I've had a lot of women tell me that. Anytime I have sexual dreams is when got my hormones going wild when I'm pregnant. I'm like, oh, well, I wouldn't know. But I'll let you know, though. I'll let you know if I have them. Yeah, I can't remember my dream. Like last night, I had a lot of dreams, but I don't remember. I don't remember them at all. It's true. Okay. So when I see you talking about sex, Elizabeth, I know you're pregnant. Oh no, Ashley, that's not good. That means he was thinking about having sex with you. That's what it could mean. I had one of those. Okay. See? Just imagine how many dreams Rana had. She's been thinking about that deep the whole 9 months. 9 times 5 is 45 months. That's 3 years of sexual dreams. Actually, 4 years of sexual dreams. Damn. I feel sorry for that bed. Yours are too weird to explain. I know, sometimes I have them too. I know, right, Eddie? I'm missing out, man. I need to get the sexual dreams going. I rarely dream, but if I do, I remember and it means something. Been seeing animals in my last two dreams. Oh yeah, I always see animals too. I see my old dog. I always see him, and he's always like my old dog. I always have dreams of him, or I have dreams of my friend's dog. I'll dream about my dog now. Like she's here now. I'll dream about her on a regular basis. Oh yeah, I'm always eating asparagus now. I'm ready, locked and loaded, Ilda. I'm ready. I'm fertile, always fertile, because I eat asparagus on a regular basis, so I'm always fertile. If a woman can get pregnant, she will with me. I'll guarantee it. I'll guarantee you never been pregnant in your life. Come over here. After I eat that asparagus, you're gonna have triplets. You better be prepared when you come to Marky's apartment and you want to get pregnant. I eat asparagus on a weekly basis. Let's make it happen. That's what they say. Asparagus will get you pregnant. Your childbearing hips are done for. Oh, that's all right, Bluish. Bluish, don't you have a child? Don't you have a daughter or something like that? Well, your son will go back to sleep. Yeah, old girls. Near my luck, I'll have old girls. Absolutely. Everybody always wishes that on me. Only one? Okay, cool. One is good enough. Yeah, I'm potent. I'm got that asparagus ready for action. It's gonna happen the first night. The first night we try, poof. She's gonna go down an hour later. She'll go down and get the pregnancy test, and an hour and a minute later, positive. One time. She won't even have to go to the damn doctor. Simple as that. After an hour, she'll be pregnant. No problem. That'll be some shit if it happened. I would die laughing. I would laugh so much. She'd be like, babe, guess what? I'm pregnant. I was like, well, we just did it last night. Must be the asparagus, Marky. Must be the asparagus. The asparagus did it, Marky. You were right. Hey, well, let's get ready. That's impossible? How you know that's impossible? Nothing's impossible when Marky eats asparagus, you know. Nothing's impossible. When you're with Marky, nothing is impossible. All the way up. Ding. Oh boy. That poor girl. Damn fly on my computer. What the hell you doing here? My dog's over there thoroughly enjoying herself. Must be nice. Denise, I'm killing you? No, I don't want to do that, sweetheart. Sounds like an idea for sperm donors. Sure, I need to donate some sperm so that way some smart people can come back into the world. I was thinking about it actually. I just want to get paid for it. I want if sperm banks pay for smart sperm. I wonder if they do. We need some more smart people in the world, so I'll donate. Why not? Thanks for your idea, Vitalia. Thanks for the idea. See? Great job. Somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to take the initiative to make that happen. There, that's a great idea. I should write that down. I wonder if Bermuda has any sperm banks. Gotta check. Venice, I'm in a good mood. You know? I have to show my haters that they can't get to me. You know? They're missing out. My haters are missing out on a great time. My haters are missing out on the real deal. Open one, there you go, Norma. I should too. That's a great idea. It's plentiful, so I might as well do it. Sounds good. Making the world better. That's right. Make Bermuda better again. See that? That'll be my slogan. I'll make Bermuda better again. Why, Marky? Welcome to Marky Mark's Sperm Bank. We only make smart people. Want a smart kid? Take a dose of this asparagus and you'll be good to go. Once you get the sperm donation, I'm gonna have a pregnancy test right on the side. So I'll make money off a pregnancy test too. See that? Sperm donation on one aisle, and I'll have the pregnancy test on the other side, on the other aisle. So you ain't even gotta go nowhere. One time. Shit would be like a miracle. Have a picture of myself on the front. Good to go. Good to go. Yep, a ship of women will arrive. It's your calling, Vicky. See that? Perfect side hustle. Anybody need a job? I need some sexy women to be behind the counters. You know, so that way, you know, I get, you know, more people in and stuff like that. You know. I need at least 3 women for now until things get, you know, if things get busier, I have to open up 6 lanes, you know, 6 checkout points, you know. Yeah, exactly. My picture on the sperm bank thing, my picture will be on the pregnancy test. So that way, you know, you're guaranteed. You'll be guaranteed. If you can't, you will now. Yeah. Organic too. Organic, ready to go. You're gonna mail in your resume, no problem. I'm willing and able to give out jobs. You'll make good money because it's gonna be packed. Hey, that's all right, Ashley. As long as they get what they want, and I get what I want, it's all good. Absolutely. Put them buns in the oven. That's how my friend says. I got one in the oven. See, I'm getting all these great ideas. See, Vicky wants me to put my face on the pregnancy test. Ashley says they're going to be pissing on me. I got a few people in here already want the job. Lane 5 is occupied. We're getting there, see? It's all coming into play now. I'm going to have to change this banner right here. I'll be coming on here promoting myself. Hello, everybody. Due to my blooming sperm bank business, I will no longer be taking any more personal readings, and I will be now going to take orders for the sperm bank that I just opened up, trying to make Bermuda better again. Holla at your boy. Even if you don't come to the bank and you are trying on your own and you need a pregnancy test, try Marky Mark's pregnancy test. I don't mind if you piss on me. It's all good as long as you're pregnant. Oh no, hell no. I'm not that's all in the contract. That's all in the contract. I'm not doing child support. No. That's the deal. That's the deal. You get free. You'll get the sperm to guarantee you're a child, but it's all up to you at the end. The only thing I allow is if it's a girl. If you get a girl out of the deal, she gets a free pregnancy test when she goes 18. That's the only free thing you're gonna get. And I ain't gonna worry about that until 18 years later. So by then I'll probably be retired, and there'll be no more left. Hey SR, how you doing? Yeah, Sunday is off. I gotta rebuild. Actually, Saturday and Sunday off because I have to rebuild. I have to reload. I could do it 5 days a week, but weekends off. Weekends off. So that way I can reload, get ready for the next batch. Then I gotta go to the grocery store and gotta get some more asparagus. What happens if they ain't got no asparagus? Pain in the ass. You guys like all that craziness. God, I can make you laugh on this wonderful Sunday. Oh, mercy. The things we talk about on here. That's a great idea. Sure. Absolutely. Hello, Kate. How are you? See that? Asparagus is yummy and good for your kidneys. Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't like oysters. I like mussels. Oysters are okay, but I like mussels. Mussels build up your back. So that way I can put in them long runs. I only eat mussels when I'm dating. That's it. Like when I go on a date with a potential sexual partner, and I'll sit down and my appetizer will be a pot of mussels. She'd be like, Mark, why are you eating mussels? I said, just in case I get lucky tonight, baby. And she might reach over the table and go, what? Or she might look over the table and say, is that a myth or is it true? Only one way to find out, baby. Let me eat these things and we'll see. Give me about 2 hours. There you go. I can't eat oysters. Oysters don't really taste that great unless I put some lemon on it. I mean, I'll eat them, but I prefer mussels. Because the mussels look like, your thing. So it kind of gets me in the mood for it, See, Kitty likes mussels too, so we'll have a great night. Elizabeth's like, ooh, mussels. You wouldn't need mussels if you were around me, Mark. Oh, I know, Nina. Nina, I don't need all of that. I only need muscles for like the young, energetic women. The women that want to go like all night and all day. Like, I'm over 40 now, so I can't get too young of a woman because then she's gonna, want to kill me and shit. So can't have that. I gotta get somebody around the same age bracket, so that way, we don't kill each other. One person kills the other. You're gonna eat white fish, otherwise vegetarian. Yeah, I love fish. I had tuna yesterday. I love fish. Fish makes me more intuitive. Fish makes my mediumship skills get better. Oh, I didn't say that, Nina. I didn't say that, Nina. I was talking about me. But I was referring to women that, are of a younger age. Like if I'm going out with a 20-something-year-old, like, I really got to be on top of my game. I'm got to eat asparagus, mussels, take Viagra, and do everything and anything. Now, if the woman is over 35 to 40, then I probably won't have to do the same thing. I probably just have to eat mussels and asparagus and no Viagra. See, that's the difference. Pineapple is for, whether or not we want to get really, crazy. But I don't know. It all depends because some people don't like it. Some people do. So the pineapple only comes into effect when you have that same number, if you know what I mean. So, well, maybe when you were 20-something old, you didn't know what it was. But when I was 20-something old, that's when the best sex was. Now it's just another day. When I was in my 20s was the best years of my life. That's when I actually got coochie. Oh, you think the other? Okay, well, if women get better with age, then that's better for me. See, I don't know. See, I usually get younger women, so I'm never really. Actually, I'm lying. I had one MILF my whole life, and she was great, but it's not my type. You only need tequila? Okay, well, there you go. I'll bring the tequila. You bring the asparagus. We're good to go. Or actually, we'll just go to hell out to dinner. And then we'll do what we got to do. Henny is your best friend. There you go. I drink Grey Goose so I can get loose. That's what I drink. You get better with age, but that's good. As long as the coochie's intact, then we can get whacked. That's all. Yeah, I'll drink some. I'll drink Grey Goose, cranberry, and pineapple. That's what I actually used to drink. When I was in my 20s, I drank Grey Goose, cranberry, and pineapple. And sometimes the places that I went to, they would say, oh, we don't have no pineapple right now, or there's none in the fountain thing. We just have orange juice. And I was like, no, it has to be pineapple. So sometimes they would have the can, and they would open the can up, and they'll just pour the. I was like, yeah, that's enough, not too much. So I don't want my drink to taste just like pineapple, because pineapple's overbearing. Bernice is still telling me her cheeks hurt. Yeah, there you go. That's a tequila sunrise. Oh, well, there you go. If she brings her uterus, then forget the asparagus. Oh, hey, well, asparagus is only for if she wants to get pregnant. See, if a woman tells me, look, Mark, I ain't got no kids. I know you don't too. I want to get pregnant right away. I say, baby, okay, no problem. Just give me a few minutes. I'm going to the store. She goes, why are you going to the store? I said, I'm going to go get a bundle of asparagus, cook that shit up real quick, make something to eat with it, and then we can try it tomorrow night. But why tomorrow night? I said, we got to let it digest in your body for at least 24 hours. So that way, bang. In the meantime, babe, you just go get the pregnancy test at the pharmacy, and we're good to go for tomorrow. Just let me eat the asparagus first. See that? We're good to go. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. How does that thing go again? First came love, then came marriage, then came Marky Mark Jr. in the baby carriage. There you go, see? Simple as that. Good to go. I'm not at all ready. I'm ready for action. To anybody who is available and willing and able, Mark is here. Don't fear. Oh, Jesus, help me. I better be careful for what I wish for. Yeah, my luck, I'm gonna end up getting a woman that wants to breed every 9 months. Okay, we got that one. Now it's time for another one. And all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to get a boy, and I'll end up having 3 or 4 girls. Next thing you know, I'm gonna be gray hair or no hair. And I'll be working on YouTube all day and all night. Everybody, please donate. I need all the money I can. I've got 4 daughters. This woman killed me. I told her I only want 1. Now I've got 4. Damn it. It's all you guys' fault. You wish this shit on me. Next thing you know, I look totally different. Me, I don't mind. If I have a girl or a boy, it doesn't matter to me. As long as my child's healthy, and that's the main thing. When all 6 of my nephews were born, I never cared of their sex or how they were coming out. I just begged God to make them healthy. And all 6 of them still are healthy and perfectly fine. Nothing's wrong with them, and that's all that matters to me at the end of the day. I feel like I have 6 boys already because all 6 of my nephews, they'll all like look at me as their second father. So I'm happy just to have them in my life. And I live next to 2 of them, and those 2 are like my damn sons. One of them dresses like me, and now the youngest one is dressing like me. But it's my fault because when I go away, I buy them Adidas stuff. So now both of them look like they're my sons. Sometimes when I go to the grocery store and somebody sees me that ain't seen me in a long time, goes, "Oh, Mark, this is your son?" I was like, no, this ain't my son. Yeah, I was going to say he's got blonde hair and blue eyes. I said, yeah, these ain't my sons. These are my nephews. He goes, oh, okay. That's so cute. They're handsome. I said, yeah, just like the uncle. They started laughing like shit. I said, no, if you see me with kids that are my own, they'll probably be women. See? Most likely they'll be girls. Will give me damn headaches, and then when their boyfriends come over, the first thing is gonna happen. Look, so, was it Juliana that said it the other day? Her daughter went 18 and she put a tracker on her phone or put location on her phone. I started laughing. I said, yup, that would be me. That definitely would be me. You're going where? Daddy, please. I want to go with my boyfriend. We're going to dinner. Please, Daddy. I'll be back at 11 o'clock. I promise. I'm ready to go. I won't be doing nothing. Daddy, please. I say, yeah. Well, where's your phone? Okay, Daddy, here. I'm putting location on your damn phone. Make sure this shit works. Move over to the bedroom. Okay. Go outside. Okay, this shit works. Okay, well, you're good to go. You can go, baby. You can go have fun, but remember, you gotta come home, yeah? And I know where you are. Don't make me drive my damn car to come get you and cut your ass and bring you back home and slap your boyfriend. You understand? Yes, Daddy. Okay, you can go ahead. Have a good time. Make sure he pays. Get a free dinner, baby. Hey, Renee. How you doing? Good to see you. I know, right? I know, right? I'm telling you. I'm doing great, Renee. Thanks. We're just shooting the shit here. Talking about asparagus, muscles, pregnancy, sexual dreams. Talking about a lot of crazy things. You came just in time. We knew you were coming. Good night, Virgo. Love. Have a good night, sweetheart. Your son's gonna kill you with grandbabies? Hey, well. You should be lucky you have them. Some people wish they had kids and they ain't got them. Some people wish they had grandchildren and don't have them. You know, it's a part of life. What's meant to be is meant to be. Like I said, I don't have kids. I want them, but if I don't, it's all good. It's all good. Me, I feel like I have kids. My nephews, they mean everything to me anyway, so it doesn't matter really. Nothing like your own, but it's all good. Yeah, pretty much. It's all on God. Yeah, you know, Odie, you just might do that, sweetheart. You know, everything will happen for a reason. You're scared to try again. Hey, well, you know, some people only have one and that one's good enough. Some people have two, some people have 3, 4, 5. I know my grandma was a part of a 14-kid family. My mom's mom, she had 7 sisters and 7 brothers. There was 14 of them. Oh, 6 sisters and 7 brothers. I was like, oh my God. All that woman did was just open her legs and take care of kids all day. Hell no. I couldn't have 14 kids. That's too much, yo. Oh wait. Oh sir. Well, my mom and dad had 2 girls, 2 boys, and I'm the only one that don't have kids. My brother and my 2 sisters both have 2 boys each. Yeah, back then, they didn't have no damn protection. Ain't no pulling out shit around here. No pills, no condoms. It was let it go. Let's do it again. Yeah, see, there you go. My mom had over 20 siblings. Back then, that's how people did it. They bred, man. They don't give a shit. That's how the world got big. Now people have 1 kid. They're like, oh, hell no, no more for me. I don't know too many people that have like a lot of kids. I know people who have 1, 2, maybe 3. But like to see somebody nowadays that have 4 kids, man, you go bankrupt. You better be rich in order to have all them damn kids. That's why these rappers and these movie stars and these basketball players and these sports players, they have a whole pile of kids because they can afford them. Kids nowadays are too expensive, man. They got electronics these days. You know how much electronics are? They need a computer for work. Look, kids need a computer for work. They need a phone so you can call them and text them. Right? Back then we had pay phones. Back then we had the regular phone at the school if we needed to call our mom. We went to the office. You see what I'm saying? These kids nowadays got too damn much. They got the best of everything. My nephews, they're fully loaded. They have so much shit that they get bored of shit and buy something else. My brothers and sisters spoil their damn kids. I say, yeah, you spoiling nobody. You out of your damn mind? That's like that video of the Portuguese guy. The Portuguese guy, he takes his old school guy. It's like a comedy thing. The guy goes to Walmart with his kid, with his son. And his son goes, Dad, I want new shoes. He goes, No. You better use the same damn shoes you used last year. Just put some shoe polish on them. Oh, but this kid has that there. Well, I don't give a shit. You gotta be like Daddy. I've got the same construction boots I'm had for 5 years. You just clean them and use them again. You know, then he I want a backpack. You got to use the same damn backpack you've been using from last year. You see that? You got to get a cooler like Daddy. Daddy's got a cooler. I put everything in the cooler and let it go. It lasts me for years. Coolers are stronger than knapsacks. That shit was so funny. I had dying laugh. These kids want a new thing every damn year. New book bag, new shoes, new sneakers. Like my nephew. He's 12 years old. He goes, Mommy won't buy me the new Nike shoes. Uncle Mark, can you please come and go on your internet and go on your computer and go on Amazon and type in the new Kyrie Irving sneakers, SpongeBob sneakers. I'm like, look, you ain't buying that damn SpongeBob shit. Man, you don't want that, man. Don't be buying the damn sneakers, man. Those things cost $170. Are you out of your mind? $170? You can get 3 pairs of sneakers from Payless. I don't want that shit. I want these new ones, these Nike ones. Look, man, you can get fake Nike ones, man. Look, you can write a damn tick with a marker on this shoe, man. You don't need all that shit. These damn kids got too much, yo. I was telling everybody, when I was young, the most expensive sneakers I ever bought, was these British Knights, and they cost $70 back then, and that was expensive. For like 15 years, I was packing groceries, and I made like, as soon as I got $70, I went to this place and bought the British Knights for $70. My mom almost killed me. You pay $70 for this? Take them back. Nope. Not taking them back, Mom. I worked hard for these damn British Knights. Everybody else has got them. I want them too. When I went to school with those British Knights on that Friday when they have play close day, I was so proud. I was like, yeah, baby. Look at these British Knights, yo. Marky's fly now. Take that. I'm got them too. I worked hard for them, but I got them. Exactly. Random, they have, if you type in Kyrie Irving SpongeBob sneakers, he's a basketball player. He has SpongeBob sneakers and Patrick sneakers. They're more for like kids and stuff. He wears them too when he plays. Like they give them to kids after they play and all that. So you say, Elizabeth. You're still fly. You just don't know it. One thing I wish that sneakers were less now, but they cost a lot of money. Sneakers nowadays cost a fortune. Oh, I did. My mama almost killed me. My mama said, you paid $70 for those British Knights, those sneakers. What the hell is so special? And back then, we used to leave the tag on there. Like, remember British Knights? They had that little bead, silver-looking bead tag, and it said BK on it, or whatever it said on it. Like, it had the tag, and if we left the tag on there, people knew it was real, and that was the authentic British Knights. You had to leave the tag on one of these shoes. Like, it came with like this, like this silver, like little bead, little almost looked like a bracelet looking thing, like the little pull chain things, and it had the tag on it. So if you left the tag on it, you was the guy or the girl. You knew it was official. You knew they were real once you had the tag on there. Never take the tag off, and you had to cut it off in order to get it off. Like there was no clip. Good night, Teresa. Good to see you. Why he didn't eat meat no more? A lot of people got off of meat. My sister's like that too. She's starting to get off of meat. She'll only eat chicken and stuff. Like she'll eat meat and she'll get sick or she won't feel right. What's up, Marianne? Those were the days, man. Those were the days. What's the other shoes? There was a shoes called lugs, like dress shoes, like lugs. I had a pair. I still got a pair of those upstairs. I got a pair of lugs. Like those were like from years ago too, but they're dress shoes. But I never forget it. I got out of this taxi, and the tip of my shoe got a scratch from the guy's door, and I was like, "Damn it, man! These are brand new shoes, man." But I can cover it up with like I covered it up with like brown polish. I have lugs. You Google British Knights. Oh my God, I feel old. Never seen them. Oh, I'm 43. So when I had those, I was probably like maybe 10, 12, maybe 15. Yeah, some red meat. Like meat nowadays isn't as good as it used to be. You know? I also wore like Converse. I wore lugs. I wore LA Gear. I wore Asics. Um, what's the other one? K Swiss. I wore K. I have an old pair of K Swiss brown sneakers. I've got so much shoes and sneakers. I'm like a damn people. My friends, when my friends come around here, sometimes they're like, "What the hell?" They're like, "You gotta be kidding me! I got all these damn sneakers, and you look like a bloody woman." I say, "Look, but I like sneakers and shoes, man. Leave me alone." You're 54, Venice. You didn't even look that. Damn. Hello, Purple Love. Am I doing questions today? All depends. What's your question? Yeah, LA Gear Brats. Yeah, I remember this. Yeah. You were never shoe crazy, Renee? Well, some people aren't. My mom isn't either. Oh, cool, Venice. You look young for your age. How do you wear lugs in Bermuda? Not trying to be funny, serious question. What do you mean, how do I wear lugs in Bermuda? The lugs I have are nice. I wear them when I go out. They're brown. They're dress shoes. Yeah, the OG Converse. I like all of that. There's a there's a filter on the pic. That's all right. Purple Love, you say, will I get a permanent job in the future? You're tired of temporary jobs. Okay, I'll check for you. I'll check for you. Yeah, oh, let me tell you something, Renee. I have a client. She has two closets, right? She has two clients. Sorry. She has two clients closet. I have a client that has two closets, and she has high heel shoes and all sorts of shoes, all in a separate container, like this, with all the shoes in the container. And one day, she says, "Look, Mark, I want you to paint my closets all white again, and I want you to do the doors, the frames. I want you to do everything, but I need help taking all these containers of shoes out of here." And I was like, "Woman, you better do this shit yourself. All these damn." I told her, I said, "No, I don't mean to be rude. Don't take this in the wrong way, but why do you need all these shoes?" "Oh, I love shoes. I like to have different shoes, different colors." Hey, this woman, honest to God, she had every type of shoe and every color you could absolutely think of. She's rich. Like she's my millionaire client, and she had every single pair in a Tupperware container type thing. So when she opened up the container, the shoes were like new. Like she only wore them once. I was like, must be nice to be you. All right, Purple Love, I'll check that for you. Hey, Sarah, thank you. Good to see you. All right. Purple Love would like to know if they would get a permanent job. All right. No, I don't, Sarah, but you could be next. Let me see. Purple Love. Will Purple Love get a permanent job in the next 2 months? 1, 2, 3. Purple love, I still see these temporary jobs around you for the next two months. I do feel like you aren't the problem. I feel like you are a person who is generous and you're a person who knows what they want and what they want to do. I just feel like you expect difficulties, but you have to make changes. All right, Purple love, you got to make changes in order to get things that you want and get this job. I also feel like you're making mistakes and you got to stop making these mistakes and stop feeling like it's only you. You know, and I feel like you can get any job you want. It's just a matter of you trying to accomplish it and be discreet. Like if you find something decent, don't go around telling the whole world and don't go around telling people, because sometimes people can block us from getting the things that we want by us blabbing our mouth and being too excited, right? Yeah. In the next 3 months, I feel like you can get something. I honestly think that in the next 3 months, you might be able to get it, and between now and 3 months, I feel like you can get a job, but you got to make the personal effort. It's on you. You can't just expect this job to fall out of the sky. You got to go out there and make the effort to get one. You see what I mean? Like, I feel like the issue of you getting a decent job, it depends on you. Like, don't settle for less. All right, Purple love? Yeah, Venice, I live in flip-flops all the time. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 3 pairs of flip-flops here now. You're welcome. No problem. I wish you the best. I hope you do find a decent job soon. I know it's hard out there to find a really decent job, but like I always tell people, you got to put in the effort. You got to like make your job right now an effort to find that job. Don't just settle for less. Settle for what you deserve. Okay, Purple love? I usually wear flip-flops all day, but when I go to work, I have to wear sneakers or, decent work shoes. But when I'm around, like even now, I don't have no socks on. I don't want no socks. I can't stand having socks on and all that. I walk around barefooted all day pretty much. And then if I go outside, I'll go in flip-flops. All depends on if it's cold or not. But I'm usually in flip-flops 24/7. I love flip-flops. I can get flip-flops on a regular. Right now, it's 61 degrees. It's 61 degrees right now. The heck is going on? Give me a second, guys. People are going crazy over here. Okay. Bang, that solves that problem. Thank you, Debs. I appreciate that. Good to see you. Well, Sarah, what your mother-in-law wants you to know is you need more courage to get what you need. You got to have more courage. You can't just sit back and attain your goals without doing anything. Okay? She wants you to know that you need to put in determination to get what you want. In order to have success and to have the things that you need, you got to put in a lot of effort. And you got to make sure that even though you might have certain things in your life, if you need more, you have to put in more effort to get these things. And you need to offer your services more. You got to give and take is what she basically wants you to know. You got to have more give and take in your life. Whatever you're giving, you got to take as well. Whatever you take, give as much equality as much, but not too much. She wants you to find out the truth about everything in your life because she feels like you don't. And you got to be more bold in the way you think and the way you act. Your personality can be overbearing to people sometimes. And it's good. It's okay to have a dominant personality and a personality that makes people fear you in a way. But at the same time, I feel like right now you feel emotional and you feel deep emotions right now, and that's okay. But what she wants you to know is have better intentions and offer as much as you take and take as much as you offer. Have that 100% equality. And once you get that, then you're good to go. But your mother-in-law thinks that you're on the right track and you're getting the things done that you need to do. This is the only thing that she's telling me about. All right, Sarah? So just know that she wants you to work on those things. Work on your personality, work on give and take, work on finding the truth, work on your emotions, and put everything and anything you can to get the things that you want. All right? It's all positive. I don't see anything negative at all. All right, Sarah? No, it's not raining no more. It stopped raining yesterday night, and today it's been like a beautiful day. You're welcome, Sarah. Hey, Carol, how are you? Leslie Lopez, you want a general reading? I can give you one right now if you like. Yeah, it's not cold here. It was nice today. It was 71 today. Hello, Alicia. How are you? Yeah, it was windy and rainy yesterday, but today it was a beautiful day today. I'm doing great. Thanks, Alicia. I'm doing good. All right, Leslie, what I got for you overall in general is you feel satisfied, you feel happy to a certain extent, and you're trying to inspire yourself. And I feel like you're mixing your present and your past at the same time. It's like you want the present to be better, but you're also dwelling on the past. Okay? And I also feel like, you got to attain your goals and needs, and you got to be mature about things. Don't be petty about certain things. Be mature about it. When things don't go your way, don't sit there and bang doors and throw shit around. Just be more mature about your undertakings and your life and the things that you have to do. Okay? If you want it, you got to go and get it. People ain't going to just drop it and put it in your lap. Okay? What I see also here is you're looking for love. And if you have love right now, love isn't going the way you really want it to go. I feel like love is inconsistent for you. And in order to find this consistent love and find better stability in love, it's up to you. This might be something that you're wishing and hoping for, but in order to get it, you got to find a better way or change things in your life to get this love or to get a better consistency of better people in your life. All right? But overall, I feel like you got to be more optimistic. All right, Leslie? Be more optimistic. Okay? Try to fulfill your goals and needs and try to be mature about it and look at things in a better light so better things can come towards you. So if you don't have this love and things are inconsistent, it's up to you to make the consistency come towards you with better thoughts. All right, Leslie? Odie, whenever you're ready. You're welcome, Leslie. Yes, be more optimistic, sweetie. Life's too short to be worried about bullshit, you know? Be more optimistic and make things happen. It's up to you. Alicia, you said, will I move to a different state in the coming months? Well, it's up to you if you want to do that. I'll check for you, but at the end of the day, that's up to you. If you want to move to a different state in a couple months, then you got to do it, right? If I could tell you no right now, but in a month's time, you might have an opportunity and do it. You want her this year? Okay, Odie. Well, get your ass here then. Just let me know when you're coming. I'll meet you at the airport. I'll put up this sign. Odie, are you here? I'm here. This is me. And then I'll go get some asparagus the day before, and we're good to go. All right, Alicia. Okay, let me check. Will Alicia move to a different state in the coming months? Yes or no? That's my dog snoring, if you can hear that. She's snoring away, twitching. I wish I could sleep like that all day and all damn night. Okay. Okay, Alicia, what I'm getting is I feel like right now it's not happening because I still feel like you got some anxiety built up. I also feel like you can't make no more mistakes. If you've made mistakes in the past, try not to make these same mistakes again, okay? And if you're disputing with somebody about this, don't do that either. But I do see if you do want to move to another state in the upcoming months, I do see it happen. In 6 weeks' time, I feel like you're going to have that answer and you'll get that good news and you'll feel like you can do it. I feel like after 6 weeks, I feel like your ideas will be implemented into a state where you know you're going. All right? So I feel like if you want this to happen in 6 weeks' time, you'll actually realize that this is going to be possible. All right? I feel like you'll get that good news and I feel like you will advance and get that. So it's up to you, but I do feel like it definitely can happen. Okay? Whatever your goals are, I feel like you'll make that. But in the meantime, don't allow yourself to get caught up in arguments and don't allow yourself to overthink these things too much. Don't overthink it. Just allow it to happen. Take it one day at a time. So that way, you know when it's time, poof, you're gone. All right? You're welcome. Yeah, it's been in the 70s here all week, Odie. It's been in the 70s, like 70, 71, 72. It's been up and down, but at night, it cools down a lot, which is great. Hey, Mary Love, how are you? You'll move to the island? Okay, yeah, sure. There's always room. My bed's big enough for both of us. It's not a problem. Doing good, thanks. 30s, oh man, that's too cool. When I went to Boston last month, it was like 21 on the last day I was there, and that's when I caught a cold. Like the wind was coming, the roof. Mary Love, if you want, you can be on the list right now. You're next on The Price is Right. Yeah, it's pretty much like LA rather. It's hot here, and then it's cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. And then, like, to me, cold isn't really cold until it's like 40, 30. Here, it doesn't get no lower than 50. No lower than 50 here. And 50 is like almost like for like 2 days, 3 days, maybe. Like February and January is usually our worst months, but it hasn't been that bad. I mean, rain and wind and all that stuff, but cold, rather? Nah. Like, we don't get snow here or anything like that. Oh, that's nice, Venice. For winter time, that's nice, because I hate when it's really cold. Like today, it was 72, and it was nice. It was beautiful here. It wasn't hot, but, you know. First of all, Mary Love, the answer to that question is actually all in your mind. I mean, I did pull cards on it, but you know what? If somebody says they've done black magic on somebody, then if we believe it, then it is true. But if we don't believe it, then we can't be affected by those negative thoughts or intentions. That's how I feel about that whole situation. But as far as if somebody has, I don't feel like they have. I just feel like I feel like you're worrying too much about it, or you feel incomplete. I also feel like you're not happy with the way things are going, and you could be insecure, and you could be alone. And also, I feel like you have conflicts, and these conflicts around you allow you to think this way. So as far as somebody has put black magic on you, I would say maybe. But if you believe it, then it's true. But if you don't believe it, then it ain't true. You see what I mean? Because I don't believe in all those things. Because I've had somebody tell me that they did a spell on me and all this shit. And when they told me that, I laughed. And my life actually was really good after they did that. So whatever they did, it backfired on them. So when people say those things to me, I don't believe it. I don't believe in none of that shit, to be honest. Because I've been on here since September, and a lot of people said they're going to give me some bad juju. And look at me, I'm still here. But if I believe in that, then it'll happen. But if I don't believe in it, and you believe that you're protected, then nothing can touch you. All right, Mary? So please don't think that, okay? Don't think that. I think it's all in your head mentally, okay? And if you think that the person that did it has blonde hair, then you're right. I feel like a blonde-haired person could have tried, but I don't think it succeeded. And if that's the person you have in mind, then you don't have to worry about that. Exactly. Believe in protection, Mary. That's all that matters. You know how many people tell me they're going to send me bad juju and all that type of stuff and send me spells? I just laugh at them. I'll be like, yeah, sure, go ahead. Try it. It's all in your mind. Hey, Lacey. No way, you're not my bad juju. You're my good juju. The worst part of your juju is me. No way, you're not my juju. Hell no. I remember this one lady. She was so mad at me, and she says, "I'm a witch, and let me tell you something. I will put a spell on you." And then I said, "Sure, sweetheart, go for it. Go for it. I dare you." And after she did that, my life got better, and her life got worse. And her friend said to me, "Hey, you remember that woman that said that shit to you?" I said, "Yep." She goes, "She's having such a hard time now. Did you reverse the spell on her?" I said, "No." I said, "I don't even believe in that shit." I said the intention she had backfired. And that's it. Thank you, Carol, for the donation. I appreciate that. I've had such a bad streak of choosing wrong men. I'm manifesting a new person. Is it coming for me? Okay, Carol, check that out. And thank you for the donation, sweetheart. I appreciate that. Oh, absolutely, Lacey. Exactly, Lacey. There you go. Cutie Beauty. Hello. Okay, Carol wants to know if any decent men coming her way. Next. Carol, I don't see any guys here that are decent coming towards you in the next 2 to 3 months. I just feel like, I mean, you said it basically that these people are coming towards you that are not good. But I'm going to tell you something. All right, Carol? If you say the things that you just said here, I'm going to read what you said to me. You said to me, I've had such a bad streak of choosing the wrong men. I'm manifesting a new person. Is it coming for me? The thing is once you put that intent of I have bad luck and I've had choosing the wrong men, that's the first problem that you're going to have, is by saying that intention and that feeling is going to allow these idiots to come back in your life or be in your life. So the first thing you got to do, Carol, is say, you did say you're manifesting it. I understand that. But I want you to wake up every day and I want you to say, my bad luck is over. I will find a decent man that will take care of me, that will love me, and a man I can trust for the rest of my life. And if you say that every day as a mantra or as a intent, that's the best way you can say that. Now, if you say, I have bad luck, I always choose the wrong men, then the universe is going to say, guess what, Carol? Here's another asshole. Here's another idiot. Here's another bad decision. So if you put the intent, that's how you manifest the person, is by saying, I will find, I will have, I will do, and I will get. The willpower is what you need to start saying instead of saying, I have bad luck, I have this, and I have that. But I'm going to check one more thing for you, all right? Carol, I wish I had better news for you, but I just don't see a decent guy in your energy until you overcome the defeat of thinking negative. Okay? What I see here is the issue is you, your choices, your determination, your everything, you know? If we let go and let God deal with it, then things will come in. And let me tell you something. I'm a prime example of that. Okay? I'm a single guy. I wish I had somebody I can trust and love. It's very hard to find somebody nowadays that fits that bill and fits that category. Right? So I feel your pain. I feel what you're going through. But I can sit here and shuffle these cards and tell you this and tell you that. But right now, I just don't see anything happen in the near future unless you start changing your attitude and aspect and intention. You see what I'm saying? And I said this to a lot of people already. The day that I decided to delete and block my ex was the day I started meeting new women, new opportunities, and new options. And then it became to a pick, choose, and refuse. And that's in the same energy I have now, because I manifested it through manipulating my brain and my mind to thinking that now it's possible. So as long as you put that intent and stop saying those sayings, then I feel like you'll find that person. All right, Carol? And one thing, I wish you the best, and try and put yourself out there as much as you can. We're only here for so long. And in order for you to find the right guy, you have to put out the right intention. And manifesting, yes, that's all fine and dandy. But manifesting comes with words and intentions. And that's all that matters. I didn't come on YouTube for a long time because I felt like I should. Sometimes I want to, right. You see, you said I need to do that, and I am successful otherwise. And like, same thing with me, Carol. Carol, you're not alone. I have everything I can imagine. I have a business. I have a great apartment. I live in one of the best places in the world. I have some of the best people in my life right now in this room. People who motivated me and pushed me to doing this. I have everything I need. I'm very prosperous. I have material wealth, but I don't have nobody I can say that I love in a love relationship. And I don't have kids. I'm not married. I want that, but the only way I'm going to find it is if I keep telling myself it's going to happen. And that's what we have to all do if we want somebody in our lives. Yeah? And that's the bottom line, is putting out that intention. And once we do that, we'll get it. And usually, Carol, when we have everything and we're successful otherwise in life, then eventually that love partner will come because we're already ready. But maybe our love partner that's coming isn't ready. So would you rather a complete partner or somebody you have to fix? That's how you have to manipulate your mind. And that's what I do. I say, well, I'm ready now, but is she ready now? Maybe she's not. But when she is, I'll already be ready. And that's how you got to tell yourself, Carol, I'm ready. I'm successful otherwise in my life. So now I need to find that guy that's also feeling the same energy as me. And that's when you get 100%. You don't want a guy coming to you right now that's 75%. Do you? You want somebody that's coming with 100%. If we have to fix somebody, it's not really love. Exactly. You're done with fixing. And this is what I see with most people and myself. Everybody that comes into my energy is always somebody I have to fix or rearrange or motivate. I'm done with fixing too, sweetheart. I'm in the same boat. Absolutely, Ilda. I'll fix it with asparagus. That's why I'm already eating it. Good night, Luann. So, So thank you, Carol, for the donation. And I hope that makes sense to you. And I hope that we all find somebody we can love and trust and care about. Majority of the people in here are single and looking for somebody decent. So we're not alone. We're all in the same boat. So we all have to put out that intention. And if we keep putting that intention out there, then we will get it eventually. Whether it's today, tomorrow, a year from now, 2 days from now. It will happen if we keep believing it. Absolutely. I agree, Vicky. The more they bring, the better time we'll have. So everybody, put out that intention. Why don't you put out that intention? Like Marky, I put out good intentions on here every day. When I put out good intentions in this room, everybody's laughing, having fun, and we all have a great time because I put that intention out there. You're welcome, Carol. We can do it. We will find love, Carol. We all will. Believe it. I believe it. I believe it every day. I came this far, I ain't stopping now. Somebody will love me. Somebody will care for me. And when they do, they'll get 100% back. Ain't a problem. Cutie Beauty, you said, Mark, I saw flying angels in my dreams from a different religions. What does that mean? Can you do a card reading to find out? Sure. You'll be the last person tonight because after this, I'm going to my bed. I've been on here for 3.5 hours. Okay. Cutie Beauty wants to know why she had this dream. What does it mean? One. Hey, Aries, Fairy Warrior, how are you? I came on early today. I came on almost. I came on like 9 o'clock, like almost 9. Like just after, actually 9:25. I came on like 9:30. I came on early. You were drilling. I came on earlier because I'm had too many late nights, so I want to get in my bed early. All right, Cutie Beauty. What I'm seeing is the angels are trying to tell you that you worry too much and you're insecure about your life and your romance and your love life, and they don't want you to feel alone. They want you to feel like they're there for you. Good night, Vicky. They want you to feel like they're trying to get the message across to you that as long as you know you're consistent, loyal, and trustworthy, you don't have to worry about the people who are trying to discord you or trying to make things bad for you. And that's why you got different things, because they want you to look at the different people you have in your life. They want you to know the difference between good and evil, bad and good. They want you to analyze who you're with and who you can work with, because people have difficulty in understanding you and understanding why you're this person. But I also feel like the reason why you have these dreams is because you worry too much about your tranquility, about what coulda and shoulda and what is going to happen. Okay? They want you to see the difference. And the reason why they're showing you different is because people feel like they have difficulties in understanding you, or you have difficulty in understanding others because you want to be alone or you feel alone. Okay? There's a conflict of interest there, always, but you also can feel insecure about yourself, because that's going to allow you to dream these thoughts, is your insecurity and worry. If you're not feeling complete, then that's what happens. You get difference. Okay? So try to understand the people around you, and these dreams will start to make more sense. But if you're doing what you have to do, then that's all that matters. So there's a conflict of interest and differences of opinion. And if people can't work with you, then you need to work alone or work on yourself. That's what the dream's trying to tell you. Okay? If you put out that good intentions and you're a trustworthy friend, then that's all that matters. More consistency will bring you more of everything. Okay, cutie beauty? Try not to worry so much and focus on your happiness. Okay? Try not to dwell too much on dreams. Try not to dwell too much on those dreams. Okay? Good night, cutie beauty. Thanks for coming out. Hey, what's up? I'm trying to remember your name. Into it, but I know you said your name the other day, but I can't remember. I got too many damn names to remember. All right, Venice, good night to you too. Yes, I do full personal readings. Yeah, you can email me, and it's $15 a question. Yep. I do full personal readings. Yep. Every day. All you gotta do is email me with your question. Oh, Leah. Oh, right. Duh. Into it, Leah. That into it always gets me. Okay, Leah. Sorry. But yes, Leah, I do personal readings. All you gotta do is email me with your questions, and it's $15 per question. And I usually get it back to you within an hour or that day. I'm very fast. So, and you can pay by PayPal. All right. Raina or Elizabeth will put in my information if you don't have it. And if you don't, if you want my information, it's all on my page, on my home page. Just go to the About section. It has my email. It has my information, all that stuff. And when you do email me, you got to let me know if you want a video reading, a video recorded reading, or you want me to type it all out. So that way I know exactly how you want your reading. If you want me to record it, I'll send you the recording of the video. Or if you want a live reading, you can add me on Instagram and we can do a live reading there. Or if you want me to type it all out, I'll type it all out. It's no problem. It's options. Those are the options that I give. Okay? All right, everybody, listen, I'm going to go get in my damn bed. I've had too many damn late nights. That's why I came on early today. I'm already been on here. I just looked up and I've been on here for 3 hours and 33 minutes. So last night I was on here for 5 hours with Vicky. Shout out to Vicky. Shout out to everybody who has supported me. And F all these haters and these idiots. And let's continue to strive for the best. Let's continue to be more consistent in our lives, be more positive, put out good intentions, and let's see if we can get what we want this year. There's no need to wait any longer. All right? I love you guys. Thank you always for hanging out with me and having fun. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate the donations. I appreciate the love. I'll see you all tomorrow. Same time, same place. Same fun. Have a great week and have a great day tomorrow. And I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah.